Oh my god, I was muted the whole time. What the fuck? Okay, real quick. What I just said was, I just need a minute because I'm eating a popsicle. I work in a workshop and it's hot as hell. There's no AC, so I just need to cool off for a minute. But I already made the 2 characters that I plan on playing, which is going to be my Naga Warrior and the Frost Troll Hunter. We are going to go through the character creation screen. I just need a second here. Oh, fuck me, I dropped a piece. Stan Kata. This is called Azeroth at War. It is a private server that is Vanilla Plus, where you can have multiple different races to pick from. So I'm going to show you now. We'll start with human. This is Vanilla Plus. Oh, I got disconnected. Let's try that. There it is. It might be because I sat on the screen so long. So I was sitting on the screen while waiting to start. So, what we have is we have the main 4 races, right? And then as you see to the side, there are sub-races. So some of these guys are sub-races, some of these guys are new, and some of these new ones also have sub-races within. So here's human. So we have Alteri, which are just basically skinny humans. You start off in Alteric. You have Kultiran, which are fat humans, but they have like the normal vanilla model. Let's see, we got Dwarf, which is normal. You got Dark Iron Dwarf. And we have Wildhammer Dwarf. Each of these sub-races theoretically should have their own starting zones. Ones like Dark Iron, I don't know if they do or not because they were not featured in previous betas or not. Oh, and when I say previous beta, this is not a beta. This is supposedly the launch because it's not really confirmed. This is kind of speculation, but it fits with what's going on. It's called a pre-patch because everything is launching. It's coming out of the door right away, but I don't think it's all fully finished yet. It's kind of like an early access. You're getting in and you could play. It's not a beta, so you're not going to be wiping, and they'll add stuff to it eventually to finish it off. So, okay, so there's that. Nothing with the Night Elves. With the Gnomes, we have Leper Gnome. So there's Leper Gnome. Quel'Dorei, which have green eyes for some reason. They're supposed to have blue eyes. There's the Naga, and that's one of the characters I'm gonna be playing. You got Worgen, and the vanilla Worgen too. You got Furbolg, which the face is off on that one. Let me see if I can. Oh, there's war paint. That's cool, but the face looks a little too square, like someone changed it. Oh, head type. Oh. See, I'd probably just go with the normal vanilla one like that, but head type. So there's different faces you could pick from. Let me see something real quick. Worgen, fangs. Oh, so you can choose different fangs. And different ears. Eye color, that was already in their face. And like eyebrows. Naga, they're, let's see. Let's just do randomize. I'm just doing that while I eat my popsicle. It's basically just normal human, but fat. This one is actually more unique. Looks like they have a lot of the normal human stuff, but at least they look different. Alright, then we have... So these are called Draenor because technically in vanilla lore, these are... I would say... These are technically not Draenor. The Draenor are the little guys you see in Swamp of Sorrows. And then they changed the lore in TBC to make what we now know as Draenor. So, this server is basically taking the Broken as we know it, and they are the Draenei. These are the Draenei in this server. Oh, you can have an Akama mouth. Oh yeah, look at the female. Dark Fallen. So this is a new one. I have not seen this yet because it wasn't in the beta. And you can play as a wretched elf. Is there a female version? There's no female version of Wretched, it looks like. No, there's only a male version, so... Female Dark Fallen. Ogre doesn't have a male or female option. It's either one head, two head. And now we have Murloc. Oh, that's new. They have a little anglerfish, Ah, there we go. So fins. That's cute. I love the little anglerfish thing. Oh, and they have a little tail. That's cute. Alright, then we got Goblin, which these are the same guys we've seen in Turtle WoW. So there's normal troll, then we have dark troll. These guys are a little bit buggy, but this is like an alpha model, so it's like alpha troll model. So a bit buggy. Then we have ice troll, which are basically just the Drakari model. He's already made my character there. Tauren, which is just normal Tauren. Let me see something real quick. Ah, there it is. Okay, so we do have Grim Totem. That's what I was looking for. So there is Grim Totem option. Let me see, okay, no new horns. Now we have Undead, which is normal Undead, and then you could be a skeleton. You could be a Fel Orc, which really only has skin options. There's no face options or anything. And then there's Mok'Nathal, which the face is weird. I get it, they're trying to make it look like Rexar, but I think Rexar's eyes are like that because of the mask, not so much that that's how his eyes are. So I don't know why they're like this. Let's see, is there a female option? Kind of. It's basically just an orc, but it's like a Magar orc, but you can theoretically play as a Mok'Nathal female. Okay, yeah, so it's basically just a Chaos Orc model, which is basically a red orc. So you can play a Fel Orc female. I'm almost to the end. I got that much left of my popsicle. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to play both of these guys right now through the starting zones. And then I think I'm going to focus on the Hunter, just because I'm a Horde player. I was planning on focusing on the Naga, but Nagas are Alliance, which is unfortunate. I can come up with 3 different ways of why the Naga would join the Horde rather than joining the Alliance, but this server decided they wanted them to be on the Alliance. So, I will be playing this as one of my main characters, just probably I'm going to be focusing more on the Hunter, because I'm a Hunter and I play Horde. But so first, what we're going to do is play this guy through the starting zone. Now, by the way, I made that loading screen. So, the, I don't know if they've fixed anything in here, because we've already played through this, and I've already given my criticism that I enjoy this first part. The second part was okay, but the last part was really bad. So we'll see if they've fixed anything from my criticisms. So I gotta report to... I forgot where this person was. I think they were, oh, nope, they were on this temple over here. I only played through it once, so I'm trying to... I remember the gist of it, I just don't remember where everything was. Let me try up top. Nope. Where is this person? Over here? Hang on. Uh-oh. Where the fuck is this person? There's the warrior trainer. Master Jar Mimra, or... Okay, they're up here, it looks like. Well, that's where it's showing. I thought they were down below. Ah, there they are. Yeah, there we go. Use /pray to pray to the old gods. /pray. Okay. We're gonna get some leather gloves. Now what? Oh yeah, don't we, aren't there quests over here? Yeah, right here. Is it a PvP server? Initially, it was going to be a PvP server. They switched it to PvE. However, they will be adding in a lot of PvP content. I know of one thing that they're planning for post-launch. I'm not going to say what it is, but they are going to be making PvP content. It's just not going to be an open PvP server. So we need crystals, and we need Rift Angler scales. Here's the Rift Anglers. This is gonna be weird, because I've been playing Stormforged. I've been a prot warrior on that server for about a week now, so so it's gonna be weird to play a different version of the warrior again. They didn't drop anything. It's fucking stupid. Alright, finished my popsicle finally. There's another one down there. Ah! I keep pressing to use charge, and it's like I'm still level 1. I don't have charge yet. It's like my muscle memory takes over. Oh yeah, we need these too. Where are all the crystals? Those are the Makura. Here's some more Rift Anglers. Piranha motherfuckers. Speaking of piranhas, like... so, you know in Ark Survival Evolved, when you ride on a dinosaur that's like a much bigger dinosaur than what's around, they won't attack you. Only if they're about your size or bigger will they attack you. So I'm riding on a mosasaur, and I kind of go into a mouth of a river that's wide enough to, and a fucking piranha is trying to kill me. It's like, bro, you would fit in my mouth. 10 of you would fit in my mouth. Why are you attacking me? Is it a vanilla client? The client is 3.3.5. Okay, I got all the scales, I just need to get the crystals. Turn you in. What is this? Angler scale shirt. That's a shirt. That's a cool ass shirt. Wait. Yeah. We still need the crystals. Here. There's one. Nope, there's another one. Okay, last two. Boom and boom. Now, the warrior trainer was around here. Got my first piece of armor. Warrior trainer, where were you? Were... Let's see, general goods. I think the warrior trainer was over here, right? Yep, there you are. Battle shout. Last 5 minutes. I mean, that's a good thing. Oh, I'm gonna have to... Hang on. There we go. Okay, so I did those 2 quests. I don't see any more quests. I think I might need to be level 3 to get the next quest. So let me, let's see. Are these critters? Yeah, those are critters. Let me go kill like 1 or 2 things to level up real quick. I didn't have this problem last time, but I think I may have just done the quest too quick. No, this is launch. They've already had like 3 betas. This is basically like a soft launch. It's like early access, because not everything is like up to level 60. It's like not fully finished yet. You can get to level 60 and start doing level 60 stuff. It's just when it comes to custom quests, custom zones, all that kind of stuff, I think they're only up to like level 30 or 40. So it'll just be rolled out as they finish it. But everything else should rather be playable. So that's why it's like an early access launch, but it's not a beta. Like, you can get on right now and play. I want to sit back, so... Ugh. I am just so freaking tired. I didn't even get to finish what I wanted to today at work. Oh, I keep shift clicking to auto loot, and then I remembered that I have auto loot already on, so... Alright, now I'm level 3. Let's swim around and try to find another quest. I might need to go back to that priestess. Let's see. Ah, here we go. And we saw these guys, I think, up here. Yep, there they are. Still don't have charge. Sad. Oh yeah, I found a new, so I've been trying to find like new like World of Warcraft or Monster Hunter playlists. I found a new World of Warcraft music playlist. It's a 4-hour long one, and it's supposed to have music from vanilla up through the newest expansion. So there's probably a lot of music from the new expansion and from Shadowlands that I've never heard of, because those are the 2 expansions I've never played. I played Dragonflight at least a little bit. I didn't do like the patches. I did the launch for like a month and then I quit because it was bad. But I was I left it off right now because I didn't know if there was gonna be like custom music or whatever. Sound. So let's do this. Let's turn off the music. I'm just tired of starting the intro, the login music. All right, so let's we'll just listen to the new. We'll just listen to this new playlist that I found. You let me know how it sounds. Make sure it's not too loud or anything. Still gotta get 2 more of these. Besides the popsicle, I just had McDonald's too, so my acid reflux is gonna be killing me for a minute here. You wanna know what's fucking shit? All I ordered was a regular cheeseburger, which used to be on the dollar menu. I ordered a regular cheeseburger, and I ordered a 10-piece nugget. That used to be $5. It was $15. What the fuck is that? The jailer. Report to the jailer. Yeah, it's up on that cliff over there. Bum, bum, ba-da-da-dum, bum. Tough jerky. Ichor. Where was this cave? Was it up here, maybe? Yep, here it is. Speak to Naisha. Naisha. I think that's the night elf chick that's in here. You find the night elf chicks, and then your guy's just like, okay, I guess I'll help you escape. I like it's off the map. How's it looking so far? I don't know, I just started playing. Quest objective, speak to Naisha. Didn't I just do that? Children of noble birth, speak to Naisha. What is this? What is this? Okay, so 3 distiller cores and convince other Naga to join. Yeah, I remember this one. And then you have to go kill like the pet that's over there or whatever. And then you can escape. So we're still technically in like phase 1 of the starter zone. There's 3 phases. Phase 3, I think, is the biggest piece of shit because it's so boring. Phase 1 is fine. Phase 2 is fine. I like them. I wonder how they if they change the 3rd part of this starting zone or not, because it was really bad. Basically, let's see. Ah, here we go. That's what I want. Basically, so you're doing all of this in this little, like, Nashatar area, and it's fine, because it feels open, right? You can go anywhere in this area whenever you want. You do the quests, it's whatever. Then the next part of the quest takes place in Azara, and you're literally running through the entire map, and then it has you walk without speed boosts from the fucking coast on the east all the way to the border to the west, and it takes you like 10 minutes to fucking run the whole way. It's like, god damn, can we speed this up? I recommended that because there's nothing that happens, like no quests, no events, nothing that happens between when you leave that area to start heading to oh, I found all three. When you start heading to the area to turn in the quest. So just, like, once we get to that point, just teleport us, right? Just, like, do a loading screen that says, like, you know, after much travel or whatever. There we go. Charge and rend. Let me learn what? Oh, I don't have enough money. Why is it? No. Go away. Wait, where are you the... Hang on. I thought there was a general store over here. Oh, here it is. Ah, it's still not enough to get rend. Shit, okay. And let's see, we need to look for... Thalystra. Ooh, it's Thalystra. Is she not here? Is she down below? She's probably over here. This looks like... Shaman Trainer. Karthus. There's the list. Okay, now we need this guy who's over here. Why is your message retracted? Did you retract it, or did the automated system catch you? Alright, let's head back. Swim up, go up. I like this song that's playing, but I really hate when it does that, like, screeching sound. It's like nails on a chalkboard. Oh, rip. Gonna be lurking while doing GM stuff. Sweet. Let's see. So the next one is to kill that pet. It should be... Whoop, I got turned around. Should be right off to the side over here. Alright, I'm gonna set up again. Yep, there he is. And he's already dead. Nice. Okay, so since we're gonna be waiting for this guy to respawn, you want a little bit of lore on this Naga that I made? So, back in the day when I used to play, like, real World of Warcraft, like retail, and I'd be on a roleplay server, I had a character that I would roleplay as a Naga, and I roleplayed him as a white Naga, like this guy here. Oh, there he is. I can finally charge. Yeah. So I roleplayed as a Naga. It was short-lived, but it was fun when I did have that character. It was like a side character just for a little bit. I didn't like use them all the time or whatever. Then oop, it phased me. Sweet. Then the name. So here's what's funny. The name that I gave him, Tealtreth, it sounds elvish, which is why I gave it to him. But really, it's the world that I created that my OC character Malonze lives in. So there's a bit of lore for you. Where the fuck do I turn this in? Oh, it's out here. Oi! What are you fighting me for? All I did was kill a dog. Okay, it was a Hydra, but I'm calling it a dog. Ooh, he's a red Naga. Ooh, I got a fish. Brilliant small fish. Alright, can we get the fuck out of here? To Ajara. So I gotta kill 4 sea witches and 4 myrmidons. So probably gotta go down here and kill them, right? Yeah. Oh, I don't want to go near that guy. I don't know what his aggro range is, so we're gonna try to be careful there. Is there confirmation that this is a stress test before actual launch? This is final beta to preview before launch. It will go for 4 weeks and characters will be wiped over. Okay, so I was under the impression that this was a launch. Like when I asked in the Discord channel, he said it was a launch. Like Dramash did. So, oh. His name is highlighted. He's coming right for me. No, no, no. No, turn back around. Turn back around. Okay. Now this guy's probably gonna kill me. Can I eat? Can't eat while swimming. I'm a fucking fish. I'm supposed to eat while swimming. See, I was told that this was a launch. It is a pre-patch for a launch. That's what I asked for clarification in the Discord channel. If this was another stress test or beta, why wasn't that clarified and why wasn't that, like, explicitly said? It is a beta more than anything. So that's where my problem is coming along, that there was not enough communication. All we were told that it was a pre-patch. And then when I asked for clarification of what does that mean for pre-patch, I was told that it was the launch. So if it was just a stress test, if it was just like a final beta, that should have been specified and it should have been called as such. Because now I told people that it's the launch because that's what I was told that it was from the Discord, and now that's not correct. And that also means that I'm probably not going to be putting a lot of effort into these characters because I know that they're going to get wiped. That probably means I'll just make a bunch more characters anyway, because they're all going to get wiped anyway, so I don't care anyway. I don't care if I make a gnome. I'll make a gnome just because I know it's not going to stay. I might try the Furbog again. See if that... I liked the Furbog. That, from start to finish, it was good. My only criticism of it was, there wasn't enough armor. I think, like, you only got, like, 1 armor through that level 1 to 5 area. So it's like, I was running on fumes by the time I got to the end, because I had, like, nothing to protect me from the fucking demons that you had to fight. Bitch! Slap you with my sword. Oh, I understand that there's rewards. Yeah, I saw that there were rewards. It was like, what was it? Like a title? There was something else. I don't remember. I saw that there was. I just don't really remember because I don't care that much about rewards. Okay. I guess we go through now. So this is the part of the starting zone that I had a problem with last time, just because of the pacing. So let's see if it's improved. So we need tridents, probably from these guys, and we need to kill sea columns. Let's just go this way. Hey, they look like me, but they're twice as big. Why can't I be that big? If I drink all my milk, will I be this big someday? My bearded dragon keeps scratching at the tank. I think she's getting ready to lay a clutch, because she's been very restless and in a digging mood lately. I gave her a lay box, and she doesn't want to go inside of it, so I might just dump the contents and just let her dig. Just let her do what she wants to do. But she does not want to use the lay box I gave her. Oh, Tabard, Murloc. Oh yeah, it was like Mercadin, right? Like the Paladin or something like that. Not Mercadin, that's Illidan one. It was what was that? I forget, but I think it was like the Paladin Murloc. I'm actually surprised that the Murloc pet is not the Grommash one. You know, considering Grommash, that he named himself after that character. He should have given us the Grommash looking Murloc pet. I've got almost all of those pets on retail. Where are they in those little? I think they were in those huts. No, no. There we go. Sea collar. That's what I want. Go away. Go away. No, I don't want you. I do like that they have underwater breathing and they swim faster. Okay, I'm gonna have to kill this bitch. Do I have a one-handed or a two-handed? That's a two-handed sword, but it's being used as a one-hander. That's why it was fucking me up. I forgot to use Battle Shout. The other one should be right over there. Ouch. Sorry if I'm whining a little bit. I am in a lot of pain. I did the dumbass thing of welding in a sleeveless shirt. So now my shoulders are like blood red right now. Look, here. Look at this shit. I know there's like a glare, so you can barely see. Hang on. Come here. Is that better? Yeah, look at that. Yeah, I did the dumbass thing of welding in a sleeveless shirt. It's mainly because I thought it was going to be just like a chill day. So I was like, okay, I'll just wear a sleeveless shirt to work. And then I get to work, and he's like, yeah, you're going to be welding. I'm like, motherfucker. So I had sleeves, so I put on the sleeves. but that really just kind of blocks my arms and not my shoulders. So yeah, that was Tuesday, and look how red it still is. It's actually, this side just looks like normal sunburn. This side is like fucking almost purple. It looks really bad. I have only had like it's basically like a sunburn, right? Because welding uses UV light like the sun. So it's the exact same bullshit, right? I've only had sunburn this bad one other time. I think I was like 11 or 12. We went to like an air show to see like airplanes and stuff. And ow, okay, that one hurt. And when I got back, I had like fucking the sunburn was so bad it looked purple. And this one almost has like a purple tint to it. At least this side. This side just looks like normal sunburn. So I guess because you're going like this, so this side was more blocked. So when you're welding with a MIG, so this side was more exposed. So because of that, I'm gonna change the title to Final Beta. Okay, so I changed the title of my stream to Final Beta. I think I gotta get more Gatorade. I'm getting low there. Warlock Trainer, Shaman Trainer, Rogue Trainer, Priest Trainer. Where's the Warrior Trainer? Mage Trainer, Priest Trainer, Rogue Trainer, Shaman Trainer, Warlock Trainer. Oh, here. He's up here. Speak to Thalyssra, okay? Thalyssra, I speak to you. Find the mirror. And then this one. Ah, that's the one where I have to go all the way fucking over there. I wonder if I could just go there and fuck the mirror. I'll just grab the mirror. I'm about to hit level 6 anyway, so. Go away. The mirror was like in that building, I think. Hang on, I see some new chats. I'll read them 1 second. I'm just being slapped by a bunch of bitches here. Okay, let me see. Oh, there's Grom. Okay. Neat things. I do have some... I guess it says, does it have custom spells and or talents? Yes. Technically, yes. Also, well, Grom here to clarify things. The initial plan was indeed to take this straight into release, but from experience, I decided to keep it as a test with rewards because I expected issues, and indeed, it was the case as literally missing 0 from the auction house script, causing a one-handed outage and character wipe we had to do. Imagine if that would have happened on release. Yeah, I saw that earlier today. But it's like, even if this was released, it's like, okay, people lost like an hour of playthrough. Would they lose at level 10? And I saw you guys were giving out boosts, so it's like, okay, try to fix what you can, right? It's like, I know it sucks, but at least it's not like you lose a level 50, right? Losing a level 10, I can handle it. Let me see. Also gotta mention that we lost a few weeks of development because I got hospitalized in April. Hit us like a truck. Whoa, whoa, brother! What happened to you? What happened? Why'd you get hospitalized? Oh, see, now I'm gonna go over to wherever the fuck you are in Europe, and I need to give you a hug. I need to give you a bro hug, no homo. I'll bring you some cookies. Oh, hello? I'm a fucking elf. That's gross. That's disgusting. I don't want to be an elf. Okay, I can turn both. Okay, so this is the part of the starting zone that I had the biggest criticism of during the last beta. Is I was saying, like, when you leave this area here, it should just teleport you to where the quest person is, because I had to run all the way that way. It's like, just put it on auto run and go AFK, because that is the most boring thing ever. But we'll see if they did that or not. If not, then I am going to put auto run on and go grab a Gatorade. Bitch, go away. I don't have time for you right now. Ain't nobody got time for that. Okay, I'm about to leave this area. I got 2 more assholes to go through. Oh, somebody died there. Oh no, I think I'm about to die. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I'm gonna die. Oh my god, there it goes. Oh, please tail me. Ah, no! It put me further. It put me further away. Can't do that while you're dead. So I was gonna say, I'm gonna put this and this. You can't move. Okay. Remember how I've been saying in the last couple of streams that I do that if there are some things to change from vanilla, like the small things like you know, mounts not drowning in the water, being able to move what characters I want on the top of the character selection screen, stupid shit like that I'm completely okay with, right? This is one of them that I would be okay changing in vanilla. Let me move around my items while I'm fucking dead. Like, come on. Is it really going to fucking sabotage the entire gameplay or the RPG experience if I can't move a sword in my inventory slot? Ugh. It's not just this server. Other vanilla servers. Oh no, they died again. Other vanilla servers do the exact same thing, and I say the same shit every time. Okay, no, go away, motherfucker! Don't daze me, bro. All right, once we get on this path here, my fridge is like right over there. I'm just gonna go grab a Gatorade. Alright, so let's see. Heart issues. 200? Your heart rate, or whatever it was 200? Dude, that's a heart attack. Oof. Alright. Auto run. Let me go have my Gatorade. Gotta clean up my room. Thing is, I'm doing like 5 different projects right now, and I'm trying to finish up this last commission somebody paid me for like a month ago, and I'm like on the last piece that I need to finish, and so I can ship it to him. So he's starting to get a little irritated, and it's like, I understand. I had a lot of setbacks myself. I just have to fix like one thing about it, and then I can ship it to him. Being after that. Oop, about to run into a tree. So on my last stream, I also showed this, right? So I figured out finally, I've been wanting to do this for years. I finally figured out how to rotocast. So this I still have to clean up, and I'll show you what I have so far. You're not gonna miss much, I'm still running. So, I sculpted a mask, and then I made a silicone mold. Then you pour the resin and you do this. You rotocast it, and it cures in minutes. So now I have this. I know there's a white glare. Try to turn the light off again. See it better? So it's like a dragon mouth. So I gotta clean it up. Oh my god, these deer are aggressive. What the fuck? I have to clean it up a little bit and then I can paint it. I've already made 2 of them. I made a red one and a blue one. That one I think I'm gonna make black. And then I have to buy more resin because a friend of mine... So I have that one. I have one that's like a full mask that looks almost like an Oni mask, but it's more cat-like. Then I have... I'm going to be making like a bear skull. Somebody 3D printed it for me, and then I'm gonna make a mold of it so I can continuously cast it in resin. Ugh, more running! I know it's just right here, but still. I think this one will teleport me. Maybe? Yeah, there it goes. Speak to Tyrande Whisperwind. Okay, so we'll go talk to her. We'll finish that up, and then I'm gonna switch over to the Frost Troll, because that was the other character I wanted to play. I've only had a bloody nose, and apparently I've been sitting with 170, 180 as a baseline for a while. Brother, that's not a baseline. That's still stroke levels. Hang on. Oh, where was that scale? There was I mean, there's a couple of scales I'm looking at here, but there was a specific one. Okay, this one is kind of similar. That one's kind of similar to what I was, to the one that I had originally. But yeah, like, you don't want to get... You don't want to be, like, at resting, you don't want to be anywhere in this, red, purple, or green zone. Like, there, because okay, so the one that I had looked like that, but it was, like, stroke level, heart attack level, like, it would tell you, like, go to the fucking hospital if you're at this level, right? If you're resting. And basically, those levels are the ones that it's like, yeah, you're dead. It's like 170, your stroke level. 200, like 190 to 200, heart attack levels. Like anything above 200, you're just dead. Vaya con Dio. This way. Gotta go fast. Do these guys flip? I don't remember if they flip or not. Do a little elf flip. Yeah, they do. Oh yeah, they have the night elf animations. That night elf I've been playing on Turtle WoW, I keep counting how many times I flip in a row. Because I remember back in the day, I don't know if the number has changed since then, but okay, that's it. I'm gonna switch over to the other character. I don't remember if it's changed since then, but I think back in the day, the longest somebody recorded of doing jumps in a row was like 12 in a row, right? Like that was the world record. It could be more than that now. I don't know. So I think it was like 15 or 16. I don't remember. Anyway, I've been jumping and counting how many times. I've only gotten to 7 so far. Just spin, spin, spin. Okay, so this right here is the brand new Frost Troll area. This was not in the last beta, so anything we see here is going to be brand new to me. I've not seen yet. So right here we have Frostwolf Ambassador. Oh, Korak the Blood Rage. Oh yeah, that's right. So these guys are Winterax trolls. So even though we have the Drakari model, we're not Drakari, we're Winterax from Alteric Mountain. Fate of the Winterax. Okay, so... report to Witch Doctor Sohaz. Okay, so we need to find the Witch Doctor. And I'm a hunter, I don't have a fucking pet either. Hang on 1 second, I need to... action bars, there we go. Okay, let's get rid of normal attack, put Rapid Strike at number 9, Berserking we put there, get rid of auto shot, okay. Warlock Trainer, Priest Trainer, General Goods, there's the Hunter Trainer, okay. Rogue Trainer, Skinny Trainer, oh, quest. Bring Anko 5 Alpine Wolf Hides. Is it Anko? Isn't that the name of those freaking like ghost dudes in RuneScape? Those red ones? You have to do like Slayer quests for? Ankos? I don't know how to pronounce it. Alpine Wolf. Now where is this what the fuck? Okay, so there's Alteric, and we're like up here. There's another area up here that I think that's gonna, that green area on the map, I think that's gonna be for probably the human Alteri. And then we have that little pocket which is closer to Tirisfal. Oh my god, I still thought I was my warrior for a second. I'm trying to charge and go in and attack them. I forgot I'm a fucking hunter. I should be kiting these guys. Hang on. Let's try this again. The proper way of playing. There we go. Okay, now I'm playing it the right way. I forgot I switched classes. Collect 3 fallen hawk feathers. Okay, so he's gonna be doing a ritual, I guess, to see if they should not join the horde or not. Because Korak was like, I don't know if we should. Oh, the feather was under the plant. There it is. I just did the feather collecting quest in Northrend on my torrent on Stormforged. That's kind of funny, I'm collecting feathers here too. I'm still sad that even with a new what's it called, season, they did not fix Grizzly Hills. You do the first like 3 quests, and then like the next quest in the sequence doesn't show up. It's just gone. So I'm not able to, like, I even tried going to one of the like the trading posts, because when you kill the Worgen there, it gives you like a quest to start. But the thing is, there's supposed to be a quest to, like, lead you there and to do, like, the Reichel area stuff before you start the Worgen stuff. So even though you can find that quest and turn it in, it will not let you continue on to the next quest. So I was like, what the fuck? So yeah, I can't do Grizzly Hills, so I got sad. So I did Shalazar Basin instead. But I finished Northrend in, like, what was it, like 3 or 4 hours? And then I started Cataclysm. I played for like 2 hours and I got to level 80. No, wait, what level? 83. Because I'm in Uldum right now. Alpine Bear. Oh, but I have all the things, so we can go turn them in now. We gotta return to this guy over here. Hi, puppy dog. Let's do this. Assist to the ritual. Oh, there's a mummy here. Here, I'll help. Harkoa has spoken to me loud and clearly. On our own, we will perish, never to be seen again. Our destiny lies alongside the Frostwolves and the Horde. Okay, so that's how the Frost Trolls join the Horde. He basically trips out and says, yeah, we should just join the Horde. Tripping on the voodoo. That was a song back in the day. Let's see. Look at okay, so look at this picture. It looks awesome, like a big, caveman stone axe or stone knife rather. And then you look on here, and it's just like, eh. The crooked staff, it's the broken one, sword, primitive, but oh my god, this dinky little thing. Wait, what? As you know, many of our great warriors have fallen in combat against the Yeti. Oh, it's a Yeti. Okay, so I need to go kill a Yeti. I gotta go turn in this other quest. Give me the tunic. I like this white fur set. Actually, I'll go to the trainer after this. I used to farm this for roleplay back in the day. This white fur. I had a Frostwolf orc. She was a Magar Frostwolf. I eventually changed it so she would wear like armor and stuff, but originally she just kind of wore like furs and pelts and stuff. She still has fur integrated in the armor, but now she wears more armor. Okay, so I turn that in. Now, go outside and look for... If you bring me a handful, I will be able to work. Okay. We saw those purple flowers when we were here outside. Okay, let's stop at the hunter trainer, grab something, and then we'll head back out. So we gotta kill the Yeti, and we gotta get these flowers. Ugh. Wonder if that skinning trainer is gonna have me do the bears now. Okay, hunter trainer. Track beast. That's really all you have, Merrick? That's all really you have for me? What about what's it called? Serpent sting. Oh, this guy's got another quest for me. Shadow hunter. Find his camp to the west. Okay. We have to find a shadow hunter to the west. I'll just follow the road. I don't know where the Yeti is. They're showing it that this way, so it's all this way. bear eyes. Okay, so now we have a quest to do the bears. And here's the flowers. Okay, hear me out. Hear me out. I know a lot of Vanilla Plus servers have an apprehension to bringing in, like, retail WoW, like models and armors and stuff like that. But please, for like, transmog purposes, can we have the bear hood from Legion, from the Druid set? There's like 4 different colors, right? There's 2 different browns. There's the black one and the white one. Let us have that bear hood. Yeah, I mean, you can have the whole set if you want. I just want the hood. Okay, there's the Yeti. Let's finish killing this guy first. Alright. You there. Check out that noise. God, I wish I had, what's it called? I wish I had a concussive shot. Donating to the server, is it through, like, a cosmetic shop? I don't know if they have a shop. I don't think they do right now. I think they did open up donations, though, because they had to pay for, like, a new rig or whatever, and a new server or whatever. That was, like, a while ago. But I don't know if they are going to have a shop or not. That bearer had one eye. Ooh, hi. Spawned right on top of me. Did I get the last eye? I did not. You know what's gonna suck is when I leave this area, there's no snow biomes for the Horde for a while, and I would love to tame some sort of, like, either a bear like this or a white tiger, like a frost saber. That's what I want as a pet for my hunter. But the only area that's low level to get a pet like that would be Dunmorrow. It's like, I'm not gonna fucking run all the way to Dunmorrow to get a pet. I did that in Turtle WoW. Because I wanted the gray bear model for my, my pet on my hunter. And... ooh, small blue pouch. And the bears in, Darkshore, the gray ones, you can't... oh, I didn't get the last fucking bear eye! God damn it. You can't, tame the gray bears in Darkshore because of, you know, whatever the lore reason is. It's like they're all rabid or whatever. So you can't tame them. So I was like, well, fuck, what's the only other low-level gray bear you could tame? All the way in fucking Dunmorrow. So now, me and my friend have to do the wetlands run just so I can go get a goddamn bear. We just finished Dustwallow Marsh. We need to get back on him. My brother in Christ, I need one eye. You have two, and you're not letting me take it because I have too many of those items. Hang on, let me do this. There, I beat the system. Grumash, if you're watching, I found a bug. Wait, what is this? Storm Spike Stormpike Spy slain. Potion is ready. Once you drink it, you'll be able to see all the cursed Stormpike. Okay. Okay, so where are they? Oh, they're way over this way. What the fuck? I hope this doesn't run out. I only need to kill 5, though. It should be okay. So yeah, like, it should be able to just take the one, or it'll give you both, and you'll just have a leftover, but when you complete a quest, it should remove that extra one, or it'll just keep it in your bag and you just delete it afterward. But either way, at least I was able to shift-click and separate the, eye, or else I'd be really mad. So there's a spy. They're dead. There's another one. They're dead. There's another one. They're dead. Oh! Wait, so you can just walk into Tirisfal? Okay, that makes it much easier then. I can come back and get a bear pet. Because you can just walk out into Tirisfal. Okay, because I was worried that this was going to be like, what's it called? Like some of the other starting zones where once you're done, you can't go back, basically. Like, I doubt you're going to let me go back to Shatrath as a broken. Or Draenor, whatever. Where the fuck are all these spies? They're all dead. Oh, there's one. Get at it. So they're stealth. Oh, hello. You're a bitch ass out of here. Ha! Got another one. Oh, there's the one right there, too. I'll grab that one after this. Okay, after this one, I need one more. I think that's the end of this zone, because what else is there? What level am I? Yeah, I'm level 4. I'm about to hit level 5, so I'm assuming this is the end of the area. Where? I just need one more. There. Oop, hang on. You will donate and get some points you can spend on cosmetics. Okay? It is also hard to add stuff from Legion, and so because 3D armors are weird. Also happy to support a good... Okay. What bug? There's an issue with... Okay, so that's an issue with a lot of stuff right now. And it's not instance. Nice. Yeah, we figured that out. Okay, so if you don't import the exact, like, Legion model, can there at least be just a bear hood? I know that there's, like, a wolf hood in the vanilla sense, but I would love, like, a bear one or a saber-toothed tiger one. You know, just some different, like, fur armors and fur cloaks for the more, like, you know, like, these guys, like, the tribal dudes, right? I don't want them all to be, like, fancy, like, the frickin' Alliance shit. And then the wolf hood, there's, like, only one. I want more, like, fur and tribal armor sets, man. Okay, so return to Korak the Blood Rager. Yeah, like, there should be racial sets for, like, transmog purpose. I don't know if there's... I don't remember if there's going to be transmog or not on the server, but you know what I mean. Like, just a set for roleplay purposes. Like, Like, humans basically already have a set. You know, it's in the game, they're just separated pieces, you have to go and find them, right? So it's like, it's already in the game, just maybe make them a little bit more available for humans to get. Then the Colteris one be the exact same thing, but green, right? Horde already have an armor, like the orcs already have an armor set in the game. It just needs to become more available to them. But then for like what I have right here, have the racial set be this fur armor, like the white fur armor, and then have like a fucking like white wolf mask or a saber-toothed tiger mask or a bear mask or something with like the fur cloak. So the fur cloaks are in the game, but have like a white one. Like, there's some stuff you can do that's very simple that could be for all the different races. Like, even then, like, have like the scale armor be for like the Naga. Like there's that blue scale armor that I know that's already in the game. In the Horde.
Strength and honor. Down. What is it?
Return to... Okay, wait, what? I will depart for Undercity in a moment. Make it... Okay, so I leave the valley and then I find a dude to talk to him. Now, what does this guy want from me? Okay, so he will send me to the afterlife, and we need to get rid of these spirits. I'll do this quest because it's right here, but after that, I think I'm gonna just head out. I'll turn in that one quest, but I want to head to oh my god, I want to head to Duratar and start leveling in the work area. Okay, so transmog is in the game. Yeah, some servers want it, some don't want it. I'm gonna have to see how yours works, because, like, servers do transmog, like, differently. Like, I hate Turtle WoW's transmog system. I think that they said that they're gonna revamp it, because right now it's ass. Some servers just do the normal, like, how Blizzard has it, which is fine. Then there's other ones that are different, but it still works. I'm about to die. Here, let me sit for a second and heal. So there's different ways. I have to see how yours works. Well, it's like the racial armor. Like I said, you don't even have to do like custom stuff if you don't want to. Like, you might be able to, or if you can or want to, but for a lot of the races that we are able to play as, you can utilize a lot of the armor sets that are already in the game, just maybe give them a different color. And some of them you don't even have to. Like I said, like this white fur set, if I had like the full set, that would be perfectly fine as the Frost Troll racial set, just that, which is already in the game. And then maybe have like, again, just take that white wolf hat and turn it white. It's not white, it's actually gray, but take that wolf hat you get from like Zul'Farrak and just turn it white. I would prefer if it was not the wolf and it was something else, but just, you know, for ease, if that's what you want to do. I'm gonna die. I'm dead. But yeah, it can be like really easy. Like I said, the orc stuff already in the game, human stuff already in the game, and even for the different sub races of them, just change the color from like blue to green for Colteris. It would be so easy to do. The dogs are going crazy. What time is it? That's why they're going crazy. Somebody's home. Let me see if he'll send me back. Yes, he will. Dog! That dog is so fucking loud. She, like, pierces your ears with her bark. Like, I don't know how a dog can be that loud. I wish I had food. I think I had food and I sold it. Damn it, I wish I got that in. At least with this being a 3.3.5 client, my character Stop it. At least with this being a 3.3.5 client, my character automatically switches from melee to ranged, and that there's no dead zone. That's something I really like. She hates the compressed air can. If she starts barking, I point it at her and she stops. Which, luckily, she stops because it's out. She won't know that, though. I do need to get more compressed air. My keyboard is starting to get dusty. I really one day just want to pop out all the keys and give it a good clean. It's not terrible, like I've definitely seen a lot worse. But I wish, I just like to keep my stuff clean. Which, imagine my anger this morning. So I always have these like play mats down on my desk just to give it some color. And I had one that was like old. It was like an old World of Warcraft TGC one that I had down. And it's like 10, 15 years old. It's just old. So it's falling apart. It's getting worn. It's like, okay, I don't want it to just die because I like this and I can't get it anymore. So I just retire it and I put it away in my closet. And then I got this one, which was like $70 fucking, but it's a Monster Hunter one with all of the flagship monsters from Monster Hunter. And I love it, and I've been trying to keep it clean. Well, I think I like spilled a little bit of something on there, so I gave it a delicate hand wash, and I let it air dry, and I was like, okay, nice and clean. And then this morning, I'm eating peanut butter and jelly, and I fucking dripped jelly all over it. I'm like, motherfucker. So I used a little bit of water to try to get out the stickiness. I'm like, okay, I think I got it clean again. And then I dripped more on there. I'm like, god damn it. Like, it's like the curse. I want to keep it clean, and it's just getting dirty. That hurts. My lower back is hurting a lot lately with this new job I'm at. I'm getting low on arrows too. I'm at 100 arrows. So where is this person? They should be right over here, it looks like. So now we're in the ruins of Lord. Aha! Because I'm behind the area, so this probably takes me closer to the front. I'm not gonna do your quest. I wanna just go to Durotar. No! Come back here, Zeppelin! Wait for me! Alright, so there we go. So that's how you get to the Frost Troll area. So, if you're looking at Undercity, you go around to the left, through that path where the torches are, and then go through that cave. I wonder if you can get to it through the lake, but it looked like there was a bit of a ledge there, so I don't know if how easy that would be to get up. Oh my god, I haven't heard this in forever.
Ya huibong suda Shengbea song huit guan shang fui Liu long
I haven't heard that in fucking forever. Forgot it existed. Ooh, I almost fell off the edge there. Dark Fallen Paladin. Isn't that a bit of an oxymoron? You're basically an undead vampire elf, but you're a paladin.
Neon fong du fo
Surprised they didn't get any more explored out of that. I just have the Balmir Farmstead explored. Oh, Gilligajim. I didn't even realize that they were doing Gilligim. Rainforest Raza. Rakjin. Zulra. West End Beach. Gilligim's Landing. Venture Co. Expedition. But they don't have the island of Dr. Lapidus there. Looks like Eversong and I forgot what it's called, where the Sunwell is. Looks like that's on the map, you just can't mouse over it. There's Kazan, but we did Kazan in the last, we did Kazan in the last beta. I don't remember the Cloud Force. I don't remember that, but I remember everything else. Telderfield, Moonblade, no Highjaw. Baron, Stone Talon, Moldwar, Feralus, Thousand Needles, Unguro, Silphus. I was trying to see if I could see like any other new areas. Hey-ya! Okay, so I got another question. When I reach level 10 and I go to tame a creature, will taming a pet keep it at the same level and I have to level it up like in vanilla? Or will they level within 5 levels of me? I think that was a Wrath thing, or later on it makes it so the pet is always your level. Or at least it will, yeah, it will be always your level. Because there's vanilla where it's like the pet's level is independent from yours, and then they made it so the pet cannot be any less than 5 levels than you. So if I tamed up a level 1 as a level 10, it would make it a level 5. And then there was another... Where the fuck... Oh, there's the path. And then there's the other one where it's like always your level. Ow! I bent my arm and now my shoulder's burning. Any questions? Had your stream muted as I had to handle some tickets. No, that's fine, dude. If you just need to, like, lurk or whatever, you're good. Around level 40, you can go to your very own custom Gilgim breadcrumb with a flight path found in Booty Bay. So basically, ow, sorry. This fucking sunburn, man. Look, I mean, look at this. You could see it from the stream. That's how... Look at it. It looks almost purple. That's how bad it is. And I've had it since Tuesday. Fucking hurts, motherfucker. God damn. Okay, found in Booty Bay. So basically, there is custom content up to 30 or something, and then just do retail content. Okay, so it goes within 5 levels of you. Okay, that's good. I don't mind leveling the pet. I just don't like having to start from level 1 if I have to go get a bear from the starter zone. You know what I mean? There is custom content all the way up to level 60. Show off the Gilneas. Oh, Gilneas! I forgot that existed. There's Gilneas. So we got Greymane Wall, we got Falconshire, the Witchwood, Greymane Manor, Gilneas City, Red Rock. I can't read that what that says, it's so small. And then Wolfshire. Wait, so what level is Gilneas for leveling? Is that a leveling zone or is that a starting zone? Like, did you guys update the Worgen starting zone or what? Oh my god, I'm so freaking tired. Okay, so securing... So slay 10 harpies. Whoa! Okay, so it's one of these quests. Bitches out of here. Yeah. That was easy. I've been playing on Stormforge, like I said earlier, so I've been doing a lot of quests like these in, like, Northrend and stuff like that. Technically, these kind of quests started in TBC, but there's, like, 2. There's a lot more of them in Wrath. Ding! Okay, so... Foolish humans, for sure... collect 5 Kultiran treasures, okay? We'll hold on to that because I know they're going to send us to go to the coast anyway. Mergle. They be like Murlocs, but worse, bigger, faster, stronger. Wait, aren't Mergle just undead Murlocs? Kill 12 Mergle. Okay. Okay, so that one looks like normal. Oh, there's a guy over here. This is new, it looks like. Ooh. It is not enough to kill Razor Mains to the west here. Burn the western and eastern Razorman grounds. Okay. Quill boars on our doorstep. It has to kill 8 Razorman. Okay, so that's normal. Wanted, Brown Tusk. Slay Brown Tusk. Okay. Okay, that's a normal vanilla quest. We'll do that. Is there a quest limit? Let me see. Yeah, there is. 25 quests. That's fine.
Blood and thunder.
A tasty meal.
Victory.
Chunks o' boar meat. I think that's just the normal vanilla quest too. Okay, we've got all the quests. Let's go. Let's start doing them. Oh, I need to go to a hunter trainer. Hang on. I don't think I've been to a hunter trainer since like level 3. I should have Serpent Sting by now. Oh, there's a druid trainer. That's cute. Where was the hunter trainer? Weren't they? I think they were in here. Here he is. Aspen monkey. Okay, so need that. Need that. I'll take that. I'll hold off on Hunter's Mark for a minute because I don't have enough money. So I'll do Aspect of the Monkey. Just give me some dodge since I'm by myself. Serpent Sting. Where do I put that? I put that there. Put Razor. I put that as number 8. Put Arcane Shot as number 9. Okay. What the fuck? No. Get out of 1 and 2. I don't want you at 1 and 2. The zone is pretty much spawned. We only need to add the quests in. It will be level 50 to 60. 50 to separate from the Worgen. Wolfshire Ally Quest Hub. Grey Rose Cemetery Horde Quest Hub. Might do Worgen Warlock. Love Worgens and dresses. Or Goblin Priests. Whoa, what was that? Gift of the Damned. Do an extra 3 frost damage on attack for... God damn. Wait, so is that a buff that Warlocks can give? Not Warlocks, Necromancers. Why can't I just have that as a Frost Troll? Like, you know what? I really want someday for there to just be like a what's the word for it? A battle mage. I want a battle mage class that's melee, right? You fight like a warrior, but you also use spells like a mage, and you have your different talents can be different schools. So if I wanted to be like a frost warrior or a fire warrior or something like that, that'd be fucking awesome. Basically, they would play out like a I guess like a paladin, because paladins are melee users that use spells, right? But closer to what a warrior would be, but with spells. So instead of using like, I'm trying to think how to say it. Like, if you're a warrior, their spells are for, like, you know, Battle Shout, Blood Rage, all that kind of stuff. So you're fighting your melee, and then you'll have different abilities that will cast different spells in melee range, or they would, like, enhance your swords to, like, be, like, enchanted for a certain amount of time. Like, that, those could be your buffs. You could be just, like, dripping, like, frost, or just your whole body's inflamed, like a flame shield or a frost shield. Like, it would do different effects to you, and you could just go all out. Like, bro, that'd be fucking awesome. Like, for the longest time, I've always wanted to be just, like, a ice magic melee user. Like, and it doesn't even have to be, like, sword. Like, even though battle mages, people associate them with swords, I would also really love if they could just use fist weapons. Like, let me just go in there, like, fist weapons, slashing you with ice damage, or whatever, and then somebody else can have an axe and use fire damage. Like, that'd be awesome for an orc. Just like a flaming orc swinging his fucking axe around. Like, there's so much you could do with that. I'm also, like, besides that, I'm also a big advocate for Rune Master. But Rune Master is not as cool as Battle Mage. If the idea of Battle Mage is what I said, and not just... I don't know. I've seen some really boring battle mages in my day. I used to, that was actually the, now that I think about it, that was the very first character I ever made in Skyrim. I made a Khajiit battle mage. I had fire in one hand and a sword in the other hand. Okay, so I've been wanting to play the new Oblivion. I kind of played Oblivion back in the day, but for like 20 hours and then I quit. I didn't care for Oblivion. I loved Skyrim and I loved Morrowind though. Now, you can't really do Battle Mage in Morrowind like you can in Skyrim. Skyrim, you can go full out Battle Mage, right? I don't know if you could do that in Oblivion, because the last time I played Oblivion, I made two characters. I made a brawler, so I was just punching people, and then I had a stealth archer, because that's basically that's basically the min-max for every Elder Scrolls game, right? Just stealth archer. So I didn't buy it when it came out, the new remastered of Oblivion, because I didn't have the money. Let me sit and get health. So now that I've got my first paycheck, because I had to wait a little bit, because there was I had to open up a business account in order to check it, basically. So now I've got my first paycheck, I got money, and I'm about to get my second one. I'm going to have a little bit extra money. I might get the new Oblivion, and that might be what I do, is I just make a battle mage. I'm also getting a little bit of PTSD here. In not old school RuneScape, in World of RuneScape, the World of Warcraft RuneScape private server, the Melzar's Maze part of the Dragon Slayer quest utilizes this model. I think it's like a newer version of this model, but you have all of the quadrants available to you, and you basically have to go through all the different doors to go through the maze with the keys and stuff. I was stuck on that for like 30 minutes. I hated that. Oh shit. Joined a group. Benedict. Marine. Key. Go up top. Unlock the box. I see your chats. I'll look at it 1 second. You know, you guys can leave before these guys spawn. I usually just open the box and jump off the ledge. Splat. Okay, how many more do I need to kill? I'm done with those. I need sailors. I need 3 sailors. I'll let him get the kill. I need to kill boars. I'm gonna kill boars on the way back. Actually, no, I need to go to the beach. Because I need to go kill dudes and collect stuff on the beach. I need 1 more sailor. Man, hello? What is this? Alright, done. Didn't Valanior have battle mage spec? I don't know what that is. Conquest of Azeroth got classes similar to that fantasy. I haven't tried Conquest yet, because for a while it was like pay to play, and I'm not about that. But now I hear you can get in for free. From what I've heard, I don't know. I haven't tried. I'm playing too many servers to care right now. Okay, so you want to hear something that's really weird? Like you're about to cringe, right? You're gonna cringe. So a lot of people want, like, get that itch to kind of play an older version of World of Warcraft again, whether it's vanilla, TBC, Wrath, even, I don't know why, but even Cataclysm, and for me, Mist of Pandaria, because I like that expansion, so that's why I'm on Stormforge, so I could play a little bit of Mist of Pandaria. Well, for the last year or two, I've been wanting to play Warlords of Draenor. And the music playing is from Warlords, so it's not helping me right now. Now, there's only, from what I know, there's only like 1, maybe 2 servers that are Warlords of Draenor, and they're like Twin Star servers, so there's probably like 2 people online, right? But it would just be for leveling up, because from what I remember, the last time I played Warlords of Draenor was when it was current content. From what I remember of the expansion, the launch, and the first, you know, not first patch, like, what was it, like 6? Not like 6.1. I'm talking about 6.0 launch patch. I think for what we got in that patch was fine. We should have gotten a lot more, right? Because there was a lot of stuff that was cut. Like, I am full advocate for somebody making a Warlords of Draenor as it was supposed to be intended, server with all of the cut stuff re-added into it, right? But for what we got, I thought it was fine. The issue of that expansion was it was not built upon afterward. They didn't do anything afterward. Patch 6.1 was the Twitter integration. That was it. 6.2, you got Tanan Jungle, which is one of the worst content updates we ever got. So it's like, yeah, that's why the expansion failed, is because they didn't do anything with the expansion. But that first, like, leveling experience, and even just like the first couple of, you know, dungeons and raids, the garrison sucked, but there was a lot of stuff within the garrison that I thought was cool. Like, you can get the what they're called, the followers, and each of the followers have, like, if you can get like a high enough reputation with them, they have their own like unique storylines you can go on and all that kind of stuff. Like, I thought that was all cool. Having the lumber mill or the stone, oh my god, I'm out of fucking arrows. Having the lumber mill or the stone thing to like unlock new areas. Even Legion did that to a degree. Like, if you were a certain level mining, you could unlock like hidden caves by mining out the rocks. I wish they would do more of that, really. I want them to do more of that, because that's cool, and it kind of puts a little bit of emphasis on, am I about to fucking die to a Murloc? Yes, because my guy doesn't know how to fucking fight, even though I'm fighting melee and I have no ammo. But yeah, like, I thought it was fine, so I've been wanting to, like, play it again, but I didn't really want to install a Twin Star add-on, because the last time I did that, I think it was like Chronos. Is Chronos Twin Star? I don't remember. But the last time I did that was like Chronos, so I was like, I'm not going to do that again. Well, Stormforged is planning on updating their servers to Legion next year, which on one hand, I don't like that, because first of all, I hate Legion. Second of all, I am on that server to play Mist of Pandaria. I don't know, because they're updating Mistblade into Legion. It's like, why don't you just make another server? Because you already have a TBC server next to your Mist of Pandaria server. So why not just make a third server with optional transfers off of the Mist of Pandaria server? You know what I mean? So if people want to stay Mist of Pandaria, they can do that. Or if they want to move on to Legion, they can do that. Nope, they're updating the server. But, so I'm like, well, it fucking sucks. So that's why I'm playing it now, because I want to try to get my Mist of Pandaria fix out of the way, because they say they're not going to open up another season of Mist of Pandaria for a while. They're going to focus on Legion. So I want to kind of get my fix out of the way before it's gone for a while. That's why I've been leveling on there pretty good. And I'm almost there. I'm like 3 levels away from starting Mist of Pandaria. Once I'm done with Cataclysm, I'll stream it again so we can stream the actual Pandaria part. My initial character that was on the previous season, he's still there, but I can't play as him because the season's over and everyone realm hopped. But he's got a like Throne of Thunder gear on, right? So and a little bit of Siege gear. I didn't get to finish Siege because the last time I played, I was having internet issues and they kicked me out of the group for being AFK. I'm like, I'm not AFK, I'm literally just lagging. Like, everyone is running in place around me. I need help. Please help. Anyway, what I'm getting at is, I found their roadmap. And... uh-oh, is the server crashing? I think the server's crashing. So I found their roadmap, and it looks like in order to give people enough time to get to level 100 so that everyone can start Legion at the same level and then play all together, it looks like they're going to launch 6.0, let people level, and then shortly afterward will they launch Legion. So there's going to be a brief moment of time where Warlords is going to be available. Okay, I think maybe that quest was just bugged. I think I'm okay. So, when that happens, which is not going to be until next year, so I've got plenty of time to play the Pandaria server. But when it does get to that point, I think I'm going to play that and kind of check out Warlords again, like kind of get like my fix in. Plus, at that time, I'll be able to do, you know those videos that I've been doing where I play an expansion and then I review the expansion? I did it for Vanilla and I did it for Mist of Pandaria. I still need to do it for TBC and Wrath, because I played them in the Classic, and then I played a private server that had TBC on it. So it's more fresh in my memory, I would say. So I need to do those reviews. Cataclysm I've not played in actual... I'm breezing through it right now in Stormforged, but I'm playing it with Mist of Pandaria talents and stuff, right? If I was going to do that, it needs to be a Cataclysm server. Where the fuck is the general store? Oh, here. Give me arrows. There, 800. I'll deal with that. It had several open betas, but it's not free right now. Okay, because see, I've been told either or whatever. It's got Q2 2025 release date. Okay, so that's soon then, because we're technically in Q2 now. Oh, somebody got it before me. What do you mean it's not? Equipped it. There you go. 60% of WOD content was cut. Oh yeah, I know. That's why I'm mad about it. That's why I always say I have a love-hate relationship with Warlords, because I absolutely love the music, I absolutely love the theme of it, and I kind of liked what we got. It's what we did not get, which is why I'm so mad. Here, check this out. I've got this on fucking... where is it? It's blowing up, give it a second. There it is. Okay, this is everything that was confirmed by Blizzard at BlizzCon or in an interview about Warlords of Draenor and was cut. Ural being Archimonde's daughter, the Grimrail Depot being a transportation system through several zones in-world, not instance, a Worgen storyline in Shadowmoon Valley, Ogrim Doomhammer storyline, Drekthar going blind, like seeing it happen, the Ogre Island nation to the west of Negran, Tanan Jungle as a leveling zone at launch, garrisons being cosmetic only, garrisons having multiple locations to choose from to place them in. Kerbor City for the Alliance, Blade Spire City for the Horde, the Zangar Sea with a fungal whale world boss, another large unnamed continent to the south, Medivh, Kargath surviving the raid boss fight, Ancient Rylax, loads of PvP stuff like the Ring of Blood and Trial of the Gladiator. Class accessories, which were eventually recycled to be artifacts in Legion, the Shatrath Raid, Farallon, several unused battlegrounds, Broken Horn Village, Gorehowl Legendary, Cronial Spire, Ashran as it was supposed to be intended, the island southwest of Spires of Iraq, and unused hairstyles. And I think there was a lot more. That's just what I have in that list there. So yeah, if a private server ever made a Warlords of Draenor server and added all of that stuff and more, it would be the best expansion ever. Like, if we got all of that, no cuts, oh, motherfucker, content past the first patch, which technically, like, the Ogre Island Nation and everything, that was supposed to be, like, patch 6.1, like, we would go to this whole new area, which is the actual Ogre Nation, and it would have, like, a new raid, new city, we would actually fight the Ogre King. That was all planned, and that was cut. So if we got to have that for a next patch, and other stuff, with Grommash being the final boss as intended, with Gorehowl being the legendary drop that he would drop, that, again, that would be the best expansion ever made, and they cut it all out. I can't say, well, I can say, but not to the certainty that I can with WoD, of what happened with what the fuck happened with BFA. Because BFA had a lot of shit of internal politics to what the fuck they were gonna do with that expansion. Like, they did not know what the fuck they were doing. That's why Battle for Azeroth is one of the worst expansions as well. It started off okay and started off strong, even though I have nitpicks, and I still will rage to this day about what they did to my boy Rastakhan, but it is one of the worst expansions ever made, and the only expansion I cannot, with the exception of War Within, the only expansion that I cannot talk about is Shadowlands, because I never played it. That was the first expansion I ever skipped, and War Within being the second expansion I ever skipped. I played, about to lose breath here. I played Dragonflight, and I fucking hated it. It was a bad expansion as well. I got one Kultira's treasure. Where did I get it from? I don't remember looting anything. Unless I just have goldfish brain right now. I dislike the content in WoD, but I really enjoyed the class design in that expansion. So classes were fun to play, but I didn't enjoy the zones, raids, or farming. Oh no, the Apex Crystal shit, it was shit. I completely agree with you on that. I liked some of the zones, but I don't think I could handle leveling through them multiple times. But that's another reason why I like some things that they did in WoD, was because even though I hate the new treasure system that they introduced, out of the, let's say out of the new out of the new WoW era treasure system, which is absolute dog shit and terrible, WoD is the better treasure system, because WoD is technically Mists of Pandaria started the new treasure system because they had like 3 or 4, whatever it was, 5 treasures you could find out the world, and it was always the same treasure every time, but it would give you a little bit of experience, you get an achievement, but there was no treasure chests anywhere, right? It was just the same 5 items, you know where they are at all times, go find them. WoD did the same thing, but there was like a fuck ton of them, right? There was like hundreds of them in each zone. But when you gathered them, sometimes it could be gear that was useful, even though it was always the same thing every time. And then other times you can get a lot of gold, or you could just get items to sell for gold. But it would also give you, it would also give you a lot of experience. I've actually, like, I think it was in Legion and BFA, when I was leveling characters, I would skip WoD questing just by doing the treasure system and the bonus quest system. So what you would do is, you would do just, like, maybe, like, 5 quests, right? You would do, like, 5 quests, just enough to unlock the Quartermaster and the Garrison. And... Stop! You would unlock the Quartermaster and the Garrison to give you that potion that gives you an extra... What was it, like, 100% boost? Or 10% boost? I don't know, I gave you an experience boost, right? Get the experience boost potion, you take it, and then you go and collect treasures. And as you're collecting treasures, you do the bonus quests. Now you can No, wait, I remember how I did it now. I remember how I did it. You only do the quests. Only do the bonus quests. You only do the bonus quests, and then maybe you might have to do, like, a few quests here and there, just to kind of help you with with like a few bars of experience. But just by doing those bonus quests and then maybe a hub here and there of quests, you can get to the maximum level. Like, you didn't have to do the entire zone. You would just do a hub once in a while, but you just do the bonus quests with full heirlooms and your potion taken. Then, this was fun. So then, because I really hate Legion leveling, I hate pretty much every fucking zone in Legion, except maybe High Mountain. I was okay with High Mountain. But what I did was, I got to level 100 in Warlords by doing the bonus quests. Then I would go back and collect all the treasures, because the treasures would still give you experience. They would give you experience, and then when you get to like like level 104, 105, then it would start to give you less experience, but it would still give you experience. You can get all the way up to level 107 without even touching Legion, just by collecting the treasures in WoD. Then, once you get to about there, and now that you've either collected all the treasures or they're just not giving you experience anymore, what you would do is you would skip the Legion intro. You skip the Legion intro, and then you go to Dalaran, where it, like, starts you off. And you go down into the sewer system, turn on the PvP, where the chests would spawn, and you collect those. Just turn on PvP, collect chests, and they would give you, like, a bar or 2 of experience per collection, but they spawned fast. So you would run around and collect them all. Oh, here we go. Yeah, that guy's gonna grab it. You would just run around and collect all of the chests, and you would level up. So what I was doing it was, when I was leveling my rogue, is I turned that on and I was collecting all the chests in Dalaran Sewers, and I was PvPing at the same time, which at that point in time, Alliance were like winning every single battleground, so I was getting just a ton of experience from winning battlegrounds and then collecting those chests. And I didn't have to do like a single Legion quest. And I didn't have to basically do any leveling in WoD. And I went from level 90 all the way to 110. I had that shit marked. But I like that. I want, whether it's servers or Blizzard themselves or whoever, I want there to be more additional ways of leveling other than just questing. You know, have battlegrounds give you experience. Have different types of content. Like, just add new content. Add that. Have that be give you experience. Have even like profession stuff. Like at one point, they made it so you can get experience just from harvesting stuff, right? Like that's how we have that double agent guy, who is the only like max level neutral character in World of Warcraft, is because he's still in the starting zone collecting whatever the fuck he's collecting, like Peace Bloom, right? Peace Bloom and Copper Ore. And because it gives him experience, I mean, it takes a fucking long ass time because it's getting them like 10 experience per, but just by doing that, he's leveling to the maximum level. So I want more stuff like that. I want more ways to gain experience, whether it's treasure hunting, whether it's just a new type of content. Like, I just add more. Make it a sandbox, not a theme park. I want to be able to do what I want. Like, maybe I want to do this for a time. Maybe I want to do that for a time. And not just, you have to start in Durotar, now you have to go to Barrens. Oh, I have them all. Okay, cool. Yeah, all the fucking boars are dead. Let's go do the Razor Mains now. My lizard is still digging. That was pretty good. Especially because it charged me at some point. I just outran it. There's a lot of copper ore around here. Gabby, leave the lizard alone. If the lizard dares breathe, the fucking Yorkie wants to kill it. So she's going crazy because my bearded dragon's trying to dig. I think she's about to lay Infernal Clutch. Because she's been restless and trying to dig for like the last 3 days. I tried giving her a lay box and she doesn't want to be in the lay box. So what I might do is I might take out the lay box and I'll just dump the stuff in the cave so she has something to dig inside of. Because she's digging now, but it's like that thick and she wants it to be that thick. I even, just for fun the other day, I took a picture of it. She was digging. I'm like, what are you doing? You trying to bury yourself? So I took a little scoop and I started dumping the stuff on her. I just kind of buried her up to her neck. It was kind of funny. She's just sitting there staring at me like, what the fuck are you doing? Yeah, that's what somebody said, that Conquest of Azeroth drops in Q2, and it is Q2, so it should be relatively soon. I wonder if I can just install it off of the Ascension launcher, because I have the Ascension launcher in order to play World of RuneScape. So if I could just select Conquest and install from there, that'd be better. Ugh. I'm like blanking right now. I need what's that ability? Fuck. Concussive shot. Oh, son of a bitch. What is this aggro? I think they're firing arrows at me, and they're just not doing the animation. Oh no. Okay. Let me wait a second. Ooh. Oh! Double crit. Hopefully... Okay, so I have a bit of a worry right now. So, I've noticed in vanilla, when you have to do your hunter pet quest, you have to do it from your, like, racial town. Like, I have not been successful in trying to get a Tauren hunter to learn how to tame people from Razor Hill, right? So if I'm a troll hunter... Hello? Oh god. Do I have to go back to Tirisfal to learn how to tame a pet, or will Razor Hill let me do it? That's gonna be the question. I'm out of mana! Oh, please kill him. Oh! Okay. Yeah. Nice. Okay, so I still need normal Quillboars, and I still need scouts. And I gotta burn the Eastern, so... Brown Tusk. Wait. If Eastern is... Okay. Okay, so it's the one over there. And Brown Tusk looks like he's in that camp over there. So let me go do this one quick. Or maybe... Hang on. I'm gonna finish this quest, because maybe they'll give me the one to do the battle guards. Because that's what's over there. So that way I can do the quest at the same time instead of having to go back. Let's go kill Brown Tusk, because there's more scouts over that way too. I believe it is in Razor Hill, not entirely sure. Some custom races have class quest bugs right now. Well, I need my pet. If it is bugged, since you're a game master, I want you then to give me the ability to get a pet. If it is bugged, we'll see what happens. Like, just, like, auto-teach my character Tame Beast or something. I don't know. We'll see. I'm only, like, 2.5 levels away. By the time I'm done with these quests, I should be relatively there. I already got 3 to turn in. Well, one of them I have to go to Orgrimmar, but I already got quests I could turn in. Ah, there you are, Brown Tusk. He's a big boy. Look how fat he is. He's chunky. Holy fuck, he hurts. I just now looked at what he was doing to me. Holy fuck. I wasn't even paying attention. I thought like, okay, I'm just gonna kill him like normal. And then I blinked and I was like almost dead. Okay, so yeah, let me go get... I think I can learn Concussive now. I'm gonna go get that, and I'll come back and then I can kill him easy. Let me just go get that. Come here. Come here. You two, come here. Alright, I've got both rats on me. Hello, Goosey Goosey. What you doing? Excuse you, that's not yours. Hi. Yes. Yes, you give me kisses. I hope you didn't eat your own shit. Oh, you're giving me that guilty look. Did you eat your own shit? He's a shit eater. And then he'll want to shove his tongue down your throat. Did you eat your shit today? Alright. Mergle on the coast. Find out who controls the Mergle. Hi.
What do you need?
Oh, when do I get concussive? Motherfucker, it's at level 8.
Strength.
I have to be level 8 to get concussive shot. Oh, somebody's asking if I want to do it. Yeah, come here. I'm trying to invite the person who asked if they wanted to do the quest, but it's saying player not found. Oh, it's because they're a GM. They're a GM, that's why it's saying player not found. Cover blown. It says GM next to your name. Well, it did. Now it's gone. But it said it next to your name a second ago. So I wonder if... Yeah, it did. I saw it. So I wonder if this guy's supposed to be elite and he just doesn't have an elite tag. TY. I can't reach the TY on the keyboard. The dog is blocking it. And still, I think need piggies. Oh, big yawn. That was a big yawn. Have you had a big day? You had a big day for a little puppy dog. There we go, all the meat. Got all the meat, I need the eggs. So, let me go grab the eggs. We also need to find out who controls the Mergle. Let's do Echo Island at the same time, because that should be easy. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Ah. Ow! One of you hit my sunburn. Oh my god, it's burning. You all have had sunburn, you know how it is. It's like something hits it and the fucking sting lingers for like 10 minutes. Oh. Hi, baby. I don't think I need scorpions. I just need to go over here. Well, that's new. A little pond right over there. Water's a little bit buggy. At least it's not, like Minecraft waterfall like Project Depok has. The water's a little buggy, but I've seen worse. Whenever you lean in, he like blems you. Give me a little kiss on the nose. Give me a little kiss on the nose. Yes. Ogre Hunter. There's a lot of quests over here. Holy shit. Wait, that guy's name is Smitey. Isn't Smitey one of the developers? Gurtar Tigers. Intact Makura Eyes. Skull. Zalazane. Clattering Scorpions. Kolkar, okay, that's new. Kolkar Hooves. Hey. Yes. At least they're not forcing us to do the, Yeah, see, there it is. That's the battle for Echo Islands quest, because last time they forced you to do that and then you could do the Senjin Isle quest. They changed this and now you could just do the Senjin quest without doing that battle for Echo Islands, because I hated having to be forced to do that in order to do the normal quests. So that's a good change. I like that. Panting in my face, dude, and you got stinky breath. Scorpion Sting. So these Kolkar dudes. Are they the ones that are to drop the hooves? It just says Kolkar. I don't think it says specifically what, but the little, like, tab that tells you if they have the quest on it or not, it doesn't say it for these guys, so I don't know if they drop it. Oh, God, where did you come from? Okay, so they do drop it. It just doesn't say it in the tab. Okay, okay, come on. I've got a lot of quests to turn in, but I want to do Echo Islands first. Look at these ogres. Look at them big boys. It's a female fell orc.
Stop it.
I'm gonna kick your little ass. how to keep her quiet. Hang on. Hang on. Need to cut off a piece for Gus. I don't want to give him a whole one. Where's my wire clipper? You'll get your chicken stick. Hang on. Okay. Here, you can have that one, and you get the little one. I have to give Gus a little tiny one because he takes a long time to chew it, and he's normally not food aggressive, but he will get aggressive over treats like that. Like if you get near him, he will growl at you. But anything else, you could walk up to him, pet him, and he's fine. But I just gave him a little one so he's not chewing on it forever, so he's not aggressive. And plus, it's almost dinner time for him anyway. And Gabby will swallow it in a minute. That's why I gave her the bigger piece. But it'll keep her quiet. Did I get, No, I think I missed one of the attacks. I think I missed the one that was over here. Because I got that one, I think, and then I did that one. Which one am I missing? It's this one, right? No, I got that one. So I'm missing the one to the left. Oop, keep going. I have 3 hooves. I need more hooves. I need 4 more. I can probably get them outside, because most of these guys are going to be dead for people collecting the attack plans. But there's more of them outside, because people just kind of rush in and leave. I think I'm going to... Ooh, here's a guy here. Ow, brother. Oh, here, aspect of the monkey. I don't know why that's not on. Give me some of that dodge rating. I think I'm gonna go to level 10 and I'll end the stream there. So that'll be 2 more levels worth. Or maybe like half an hour or so, which is that'd be pretty good because that'd be like 3 hours of streaming. Here's another GM. Smitey, I know you're a developer. I've seen you before. I don't know who the ogre is though. It's a GM, I just don't know who it is. Uh-oh. Here they come! We have to kill these guys before they get here. I need the hooves. I think after this, I'll take a quick break, and then I'm probably gonna just hop on Stormforge, because I want to get Cataclysm out of the way. I'm like halfway done. Oh, you want to hear some drama that happened? So, after I was done streaming the other day, doing the Northrend stuff, I said I was gonna just level Cataclysm off stream, and that's pretty much what I was doing, right? I got to level 83. But when I was level 82 or whatever it was, so I have been tanking up in this point. Like, I've been tanking like every dungeon, and then doing some quests on the side when waiting for the queue to go off, right? Well, I sign up, and it signs me up as a tank and a DPS, and I say, oh, weird, but fine, I'll let it be, because more likely than not, it's going to bring me in as a tank, because there's a lack of tanks, right? No, it brought me in as a DPS. I was like, oh, that's fucking weird. Well, I'm spec'd to be a tank. I'm probably going to do absolutely no damage. And pretty much, I mean, I didn't do no damage, but I was pretty low on the meter compared to everyone else. So, I was like, oh, well, this sucks. I'm just going to have to pull through. Well, anyway, something was going on with the tank. I wasn't really paying attention, but I think it was just that he couldn't hold aggro, because everyone kept saying, like, you know, take aggro, take aggro. And he's just kind of like bullshitting. Like he's trolling. He's not even trying, right? He's just kind of bullshitting around. So, at the first boss, I think the healer voted to kick him. So I said, oh, my time to shine. So I quickly switched over to prot stance, and I tanked the boss, and we killed the boss. I said, cool. And I said, hey guys, I'd be willing to tank, because that's my main spec. I'm a tank. It brought me in as a DPS. So I could do that. So we're figuring it out, and then a new tank joins. So the new tank starts doing okay. It's like, okay, whatever. So I go back to I basically just switch over to battle stance. But I'm trying to do my same rotation, but because of that, I'm not doing what I'm not utilizing my tool set to the fullest, because I'm spec'd for tanking, not spec'd for DPSing. So I'm not doing as much damage. I'm just kind of like tailing back and letting them do it, right? We get to the second boss. No, not the second boss. The third boss, the squid dude, right? That takes control of the broken. We're in Throne of Tides. Anyway, we do the fight, no problem, and then a tanking trinket drops. So I'm like, oh, I can use that. I can get rid of this fucking trinket that I've had since fucking level 40. I still had the Aranicus trinket, right? So I'm like, okay, I could just need it. That's my main spec, no problem. So I needed it, and I won. I won with like a 95 roll or something. The fucking tank crashes out on me. He is just so mad. He's like, why did you take that? Give it to me. I'm like, brother, that's my main spec. I'm protection. I'm a tank. He's like, you didn't tank shit. Your DPS sucks. It should have gone to me. You didn't do fuck all. I'm like, brother, my DPS sucks because my spec is tank. I literally rolled for my main spec. Inspect me right now and you will see that is what I'm spec'd as. And anyway, he fucking crashed out. He left, and then two of the DPS left, so now it's just me and the healer. And look, for whatever fucking reason, the healer didn't leave. And I said, like, well, you want me to tank and you heal? And he's like, sure, go for it. So we do the next hallway, literally just tank and healing, and we get through the next hallway, and we get all the way to the final boss. And guess what? Because I actually did what my tool set is supposed to be, and I was in protection stance and all that, my DPS shot up several thousand points. I went from doing like 3k DPS to doing 11 to 14,000 DPS. So I was like, I told the healer, I'm like, hey, look, my DPS is actually good when I'm doing what I'm spec'd as. So then I asked him, like, hey, we did good on that hallway. Do we want to do the boss just us two, or do we want to wait? He's like, no, let's just wait. We could just teleport out of the dungeon and wait. So we did that. And we were gone for maybe like a minute, and then other people spawned in, and I said, hey guys, we're at the final boss. Come and join us. So we went to the final boss, and I had to go back for whatever. Okay, so during that time period when we were waiting, here's the thing. I said, hey, I'm a tank. Let me try speccing as tank. I don't know why it put me as DPS. So I tried changing, like doing like roll check or something. There's no roll check. I could not switch over to tank rather. Fucking hell, this tiger. So, oh, here, let me just use the potion. Let me eat this. So I don't know what the fuck is going on because there's no roll check. So then what I tried doing is, well, the healer was the leader. So what he did was he unqueued us and he re-queued with the, you know, the thing like join group as. So he's like, here, select tank. So I selected tank. I said, okay, and I hit okay. It literally went from tank to DPS. Like, I hit tank, and then it switched me right back to DPS. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, that's weird. He's like, yeah, that's weird. So then I said, here, hand me leader. Let me try. So I tried doing it as leader, and it still did the same thing. I'm like, what the fuck? Anyway, so then we waited for like a minute, and then we got the people in, and we did the final boss. Well, the tank that joined was one of the guys that was literally just in the last group that crashed out over me taking the trinket. So here's the funny part. We beat the final boss, no problem. And a two-handed weapon drops. Well, I'm not gonna need it. I don't need a two-handed weapon. I'm a tank. I need single-handed weapon and shield. And the guy is already getting so fucking mad at me. He's like, don't you fucking dare roll for that weapon. Don't you fucking dare roll for that. I'm like, brother, it's a two-handed weapon. I don't need it. I greed rolled just in case no one did want it. And then it's like, okay, if I win it, I'll sell it. But I didn't need roll. I greed rolled. And he's like, don't you fucking roll for that weapon. You don't. I'm like, I don't need it, brother. If you want it, you can have it. I'm tank. Because the guy, oh yeah, after he left, right, after the first tank left, he starts whispering me like, I reported you for ninja looting, like that. I'm like, my God, nothing is going to come of that. The rule is, for ninja looting, you cannot loot something that is not what your main spec is, right? And you can't roll something that your class cannot use. Like, you can't be, like, remember I was streaming leveling up in the early levels? There was a fucking mage who need rolled and won the Kroll Blade. Like, no one's really gonna care because it's vanilla, and really no one should be caring now because it's Cataclysm. We're not even in the expansion that the server is about. We're not even near the end game. What the fuck are you so worried over a single leveling trinket that you're gonna replace in like 3 levels? Anyway, it was just so fucking crazy that this guy was getting so fucking mad over a level 85 item. No, not even level 85, it was a level 80 item, because it was the start of Cataclysm. God, people. People can be, like, fucking weird. I didn't queue as a DPS. I queued as a tank, and it put me in as a DPS. Like I said, we even tried, like, unqueuing. I selected tank, and it just automatically switched me to DPS. I tried doing it 3 times, and it still did it. I didn't queue as a DPS. That was the weird part. But I've been finding a lot of bugs on that server. Like, more so than the last time I played, because the last season, there were some bugs, and like 1 or 2 of the bugs I still found here, but they're like, whatever. You can fix it in like 2 seconds. It's not really that big of a deal. But I've been finding more bugs on this season that's just annoying. It's just like, why is this even here? Why is no one fixing this? I need that in case I run out of health again. I'm gonna delete that. Oh wait, no, that sells for 1 silver. I'll take. Oh, hi. I thought you were farther than what you were. I had depth perception check. Words. So you play... my brother in Christ. My main spec is tank. I always roll tank. I was doing tank stuff. That dungeon happened to throw me in as DPS for whatever fucking reason, even though I queued up as a tank. And even then, I tried fixing it as a tank. My main spec is a tank. I'm gonna be rolling on tank items. So yes, I did roll on a tank item because I'm a tank. My main spec is a tank. I'm spec to be a tank. It's not my fault the fucking server is so broken it rolled me in as a DPS when I selected tank. And I even did it 3 times in front of the healer selecting tank, and then it just whatever it fucking did, it switched me back to DPS. I did it in front of somebody else. Ninja looting doesn't apply to you taking something that you can use. Ninja looting applies to when you cannot use something. So if there's a hunter, if there's two hunters in the group, they're both gonna roll on the same thing. If there's a hunter and a shaman, guess what? The enhancement shamans use agility gear. They're gonna roll for the same shit another hunter does. Mages and warlocks use the same thing. It's not ninja looting if a mage wants a robe and the warlock needs it too. I'm spec'd as a tank, that's what I do, and that's what I was, so I rolled on what my main spec was, what I was spec'd as at the current time, and it's something that I can use at the moment. So, it's not ninja looting. Holy fuck! Mistakes were made, mistakes were made, mistakes were made, mistakes were made. Are you still following me, Zalazane? Can I fight you? Are you not resetting? Can I just fight you like this? No, don't heal. Bad. This is why I need concussive shot. I might die here. That's okay. I fucked up, so I'm gonna restart this anyway. Here, I know what to do, because there's a method that I use, and I just kind of wasn't paying attention. I usually get on that beach, and I'll kill those two dudes standing out front there, and then I wait for Zalazane to path over, and then I get him. I don't know why I just ran up that hill. I'm gonna like tunnel visioning in my ramp. I'm gonna stop tracking that. Stop tracking. Stop tracking. Okay, so that's what I have left to do. Oh my god, so I bought 800 arrows, and I'm already down to 400. Shit, I used a lot. Should have probably healed before I pulled, but... There we go. Eat that fish. I threw away that water. I should have probably kept that water. Oh well. Get rid of this guy. Does Zalazane not path anymore? Or is he just up there for now? I don't think he's pathing anymore. Maybe I gotta make my way to him. Because normally he'll path to this gate here, and then you can just grab him. Hey, stop healing. I guess he doesn't path on this server. Interesting. Hey, no healing. Bad. Got him. Easy. Crap, I knew I was gonna pull that guy. Just grab the skull. Damn it, just grab the skull. Got him. I still need to kill more of these trolls anyway. What is this song from? It sounds like it's from BFA, I just don't know where in the game it's from. Fuck, I'm gonna die. Ah, man, he's almost dead too. I only had to hit him one more time. God, my bags are full. Here, get rid of that. Is there anything I can use? That one-handed sword does more damage than my two-handed sword. I might just equip that to do more damage. Because I'm still wearing, like, level 1 gear. My pants are still, like, level 1. Yeah. My weapon is still level 1. Multitask. All that stuff. I still need this guy. I also just noticed the monkey wasn't on. I think it's because it loses every time I die, and I keep forgetting to re-put it on. Okay, so I have the skull and I have Zalazane, so I can just pick these guys off from the outside. So if those guys are hexed, wouldn't you be able to cleanse them and remove the hex? The voodoo troll suggests that they're followers of Zalazane, while the hex troll suggests that they are being forced to do what he wants. Why can't we help the hex trolls? Why do we have to kill them? What was that? Horde beginner clue. Oh. God damn it. Hang on. Let's get rid of that. What? Oh, son of a bitch. Get fucked. Okay, a dying land deserves a fitting offering. They reap from the land, and now their bodies are ready to be harvested. O Tirisfal, thy tears deserve better, and find Gordo when your task is done. So I go talk to Gordo, which is the big dude in Tirisfal, right? Well, I have to head back there eventually to get a pet, so I'll just accept the quest now. Am I level 8 yet? Yeah, I am. I should go get Concussive Shot. That'd make kiting a lot easier. Voodoo Troll. I need more of those guys. Brother, stop healing. Oh my god, he's hitting me a lot. What the fuck? Fucking die, fucking die. Oh my god. What was he doing to me? Holy shit. He just kept critting me for, Okay, so a tiger hits me for 9 damage, 7 damage. The Hex Troll's MLA hits me for 22, and then I suffer 6 damage each tick or whatever. The Lightning Shield from the Voodoo Troll hit me for 13 damage each, and his melee swing crit me for 28 damage. Any more Voodoo Trolls? No line of sight. I love it. This is Bat Totem. Okay, someone tell me how the Lightning Shield is hitting me when I'm hitting him with ranged. Lightning Shield is supposed to be for melee, I believe. Like, if I hit him with melee, it's supposed to hit me, but how is it hitting me when it's ranged? Because I'm not technically touching him, but his Lightning Shield is still hitting me. Oh god. Oh, son of a bitch. Run to the water, run to the water, run to the water, run to the water. Oh, there's 2 of them on me. Oh no. Ah, fuck me. Yeah, I'm a little bit under-leveled for this area, but I'm doing it anyway. Because really, you're supposed to do the Echo Islands at, like, level 9, level 10. I'm used to doing it at, like, level 7, so... level 6, level 7. Because I usually come here first before I go to Razor Hill. Because that's what I did in Vanilla. Because in Vanilla, you're just kind of like, wow, brand new game. I'm going to go wherever I want because it's an open world. So I just happen to go to Senjin first before Razor Hill and do Echo Islands. So I'm just used to coming here first before Razor Hill. Now I went to Razor Hill first this time around because I just happened to get there first because I went through the Zeppelin, but still. Okay, I still need to get these guys. I need another goddamn bag is what I need. One more of those. So I need to get scorpions. Let's see. Finished this one so we can stop tracking. I need 3 more voodoo, 2 more hexed. It's not a goddamn tiger over here, is there? Are you kidding me? I missed. There you go. I was saying, what the fuck? I thought there was another voodoo troll over here. Where is it? They're there. One more voodoo, and then I need 2 more hex still. See, now we're finding all the voodoo and almost no hex rolls. There's a couple right up there, but they're in that town, that hut. It'll pull all of them if I grab them. So I'm gonna have to walk around the outside, find somebody who's just on the outskirts. Flawless. Oh. Ah, mail anyway. Wait, it sells for 1 silver. Here, let's get rid of the collar. And give me that. Yeah, that's... Ooh. I thought I was gonna pull that other one. Hey. Okay, one more, and then I'm out of here. One more, then I'm out of here. Pick you. Just need my mana to go up. There you go. I'm not even gonna bother looting. Get the fuck out of here. I need 1 more review and I'm pretty much done with Sunjin. I still have to do those clattering scorpions, but I can do that just outside the town. Got it. Sweet. Done! Let's see how many quests I have to turn in. Look at that. Pretty much every quest I have is ready to turn in. Go away. Go away. You ever seen the movie Atlantis? With something like that, I will have white wine, I think. The Leviathan. Is there a Leviathan in World of Warcraft? I know eventually they added like Krakens and stuff, but did they ever actually add like a Leviathan? Okay, so I need clattering scorpions. They should be relatively easy. I think they're like level 6. No, they're level 5. And level 6. 4 shot. I can't loot anything else because I have full bags, but that's fine. I'll just... Oh, that fucking dog. Begged to leave my room. Begged to leave my room. I let her out of the room, now she's begging to come back in. Does anyone want a Yorkie? I'm serious about that, by the way. It turned into a permanent puppy sitting. I really don't want her. Uh-oh! He just spawned right next to me. What the fuck? Get at it. At least this is going by quicker. Oh my god. That must have just spawned, because that was not there 2 seconds ago. I need to kill 2 more. I'm running low on arrows. Is this fun? This looks like fun. Yeah, I mean, it's vanilla with more quests, and you can be different characters. So if you enjoy vanilla, you're going to like this. I mean, I've only really found, like, 1 or 2 bugs so far, and they're not really that bad. God damn, I just need 1 more fucking scorpion. I don't want to go too far for it either. And so far, these new quests I've gotten, you do it at the same time as other quests, so it goes in flow with it. Oh, so I had some dude on, because I see comments posted on my channel every day, even on older videos, like if somebody, like, happens to watch a video that I posted 3 years ago or whatever, if they post today, I can still see what they post from YouTube Studio. So, I get a... Yeah, vendor. I get a comment a couple of days ago that it was about the not the most recent, but the one before it, the beta for Project Epoch. And one of my criticisms were that some, not all, but some of the quests were, kind of took you out of the flow of questing. Because, like, these, like the Centaur hooves and all that, you do them at the same time as other quests, so you don't really have to go an hour out of your way. You do it at the same time as other quests, so it feels better. And it's like, I don't mind doing a quest once in a while that, you know, you have to go out of your way for, as long as it's not too much of a hassle. But if you have like a one-off quest that sends you on like a 3-hour detour, that's like, then it's taking me out of the flow of questing. And it's like, it's cool that it's there, and I might do it once, but after doing it once, I don't think I would ever do it again. So it's like, if it takes me out of the flow, it's like, okay, cool, I'll do it once, and then I'll probably skip it the next time around. If it's in the flow, then I'll do it every time, because I don't have to, you know, go out of my way to do anything. So that was one of my criticisms, right? It's like, that's cool, it's there, but it takes me out of the flow, so I'm probably not gonna, you know, do it. And the guy got on me like, that's not the spirit of vanilla! It's like, I'm sorry, but the spirit of vanilla is not delegated down to going on 5-hour missions every quest. If I wanted to do that, I'd go play more old school RuneScape. Which I do, by the way, because their quests are fucking phenomenal, but they're 10 times better than World of Warcraft quests. World of Warcraft quests are all the same. Go kill, collect 10 bear asses. Kill 10 bears, collect 10 bear asses. That's all World of Warcraft questing is. And then if you go play RuneScape, every single quest is unique. They can take you 10 minutes, they can take you an hour, they can take you 5 hours, but they're all absolutely unique. Different puzzles, different people you have to talk to, you have to figure out certain things, you have to gather certain items that sometimes they're easy to gather, like a potato, and sometimes you have to go and actually find something or craft something to finish this quest. Like, they are all completely different and unique to the point that you can pinpoint exactly what every quest is just by, like, the name of the quest. Like, it's like, all these quests in World of Warcraft, like I said, are just go kill and collect quests. Alright, I think I'm finally done with Echo Islands, and I'm halfway through level 9 to level 10. That's pretty good. So let's go finish up these last... I have more quests to turn in. I could probably hit level 10 right now. But I want to finish up these 2 quests. I'm going to do these 2 quests, and then we'll go turn in... I've got 5 quests right now that are all ready to be turned in. So that'll give me 7 total. I'm going to hit level 10, no problem. I just got delayed a little bit from this freaking dying in Echo Islands. I probably could have hit level 10 like 10 minutes ago, but we're gonna hit it now. And then once I hit level 10 and get my pet, I'm gonna end the stream. So we probably still got another, I would say 10 to 20 minutes, depending on how long it takes me to get my pet. Gabby, what are you doing? Go lay down. Oh, see, now you're walking to the door. You were begging to leave, you were begging to come back in, and now you're wanting to leave again. No, go lay down. Fucking dog. Go lay down. I'm gonna get the air spray. You're not gonna like it. What is this music? Oh, it's from Shadowlands. Ew, gross. See, I don't know any music from Shadowlands, because I didn't step foot in that expansion. Even with what's it called? With Dragonflight, when I bought Game Time during the pre-patch, I just took my character and I went somewhere else to level because they like changed the leveling, so like you could do other expansions to get you up to the level to start Dragonflight. You don't have to do Shadowlands. I'm like, oh, thank fucking God, so I don't even have to step foot in that god-awful place. So I have not touched Shadowlands at all. I think one of my characters, I did a little bit of Battle for Azeroth, which is funny, but then other ones, I think I did, I don't remember what I did. What the fuck did I do to a level? I think I did like Northrend or WoD, or I don't remember what I did. But yeah, I got to Dragonflight another way. Okay, so we have to find out who is controlling the Mergle. spread out, which means I probably gonna have to kill a bunch of fucking assholes. Or they wander. That's also a possibility. Yeah, let me read it. Continue your investigation. Go close. Let me know if you find anything that may have brought the creatures here. So, was it an item I have to find? Anything that would have brought them here? Okay, never mind. I thought I saw like the little sparkle of something you can touch, and it was just that dude's imp. This might take a while, so I think I might skip it for now. So I'm kind of getting tired, so I want to just hit level 10 and be done. So I won't abandon it. I'll save it for later. I'm gonna go burn this last hut to the ground. I'll turn in that one quest to see if I can get the next Quillbore quest, and then I'll go burn it to the ground, and then I'll turn it all in. Definitely this later Alliance on Terrai was my favorite. Last beta, playing like the version of WoW, playing as the students. It's like playing the alpha version. Yeah, that's basically what they were, what they are. Sounds like Stalvin. I loved it, but I won't do it again. Every elf zone you kill, 10 of each 3 new types of furball. Can you play the Orc Ogre hybrid race and Leper Gnome? Yes. Yeah, Mok'Nathal are playable and Leper Gnomes are playable. Oh, hang on. I just completely passed. I also need to go to the Hunter Trainer. I have really got to pee. But it's gonna have to wait. This music sounds like,
What do you
ooh, give me parry. Give me concussive, finally! Raptor Strike rank 2. Concussive, where do I usually... Yeah, that's Dragonflight music. Normally, okay, I'll say this. Normally, I like music from World of Warcraft. Like, even in some of the, shit expansions, they've got really good music. Dragonflight, there's only, like, 2 tracks that I like. Like, even though I hate what they did with the Centaur, I like the Centaur music. And then the Azure Span, like the new Grizzly Hills area, I don't, like, people are trying to make, like, Grizzly Hills 2.0. I don't think it's got anything on Grizzly Hills. It's nothing like it. The music sounds similar, but it's not Grizzly Hills music. But I still like it. It just doesn't hold a candle with Grizzly Hills. But for what it is, I like it. I like the music. So the other day, so I like listening to like different things. Like sometimes I listen to Celtic music, and sometimes I listen to video game soundtracks, and sometimes I listen to like freaking John Williams music when I'm in the car driving to work, right? So the other day I put on some John Williams music because John Williams, he's fucking awesome. Now I'm not listening to like Star Wars, I'm not listening to like Indiana Jones, I'm listening to other movies he's done, like fucking The Terminal, right? I'm listening, and then I'm listening to the theme song from The Patriot. Well, oh, it's this one here. So The Patriot, it starts off with like that calm kind of like violin with a little bit of the flutes in the background, and it sounds a lot like Azure Span. So I was like, was like, oh man, I wonder if that's where they got their inspiration from. So I ended up turning on, after that, I ended up turning on Azeroth Span music to listen to the rest of the way home. Like, I'll show you. I can't play a lot of that music because I'll probably get fucking copyright hit, but I'll play like a couple of seconds, stop at a couple of seconds, just so you can get the idea, and then I'll switch to the Azeroth Span music so you can hear. It's pretty much identical. Okay. Requires Razormane Grounds. I'm in Razormane Grounds. Hello? I am in Razormane Grounds. Is it because it's already on fire? Do I have to wait? Do I have to wait because somebody just burnt it? Yeah, because that's the one over there that I burnt, right? Okay, it's not on fire anymore. Let me try it. There we go. Boom. Alright, done. Let's go turn in. Okay, hang on. Okay, so here's, I think I got it. Do you hear that part right there? No copyright. Okay, so there's the Patriot, right? And now let me do this. And there's a zero span. See, it sounds very identical. You're saying this is the final beta. Is there another character wipe when it actually releases? Okay, so the original plan was that this was going to be the launch. That's what I was told in the Discord. So that's what I went off of, and that's why I told people this was the launch. Turns out I was wrong, and it may have been miscommunication by Grommash. Like, maybe he said it in one way and I took it one way, or maybe he said it wrong. I don't know what happened there. But this is a stress test, and then they're going to launch the server. But this stress test is going to last 4 weeks, I think they said. So, okay, so that's in... I'm level 10 now. Let me see if I can grab the Hunter quest. Yes! So it looks like I can do it. Alright, so let's do this. And then I'll Hearthstone back to the Altaric Mountains. I'll tame a bear. And I think that's where I'm going to end the stream. Because I've been streaming for like fucking 3 hours now. More than 3 hours. So what did I need? Dire bear? Or dire model boar? Ugh. Why are you biting me, bro? Why are you biting me, bro? You know, boars in real life would fuck you up. But these boars in World of Warcraft just look so cute. How can they hurt you? Like the big ones, yeah, but these in Duratar, they're just so small. They're like little dogs. Okay, use your taming rod on a surf crawler. Oh, thank God. The boar doesn't, attack you. It's just gonna go back to its spawn. Because in vanilla, when you dismiss the, temporary tame pets, they, if you're close enough to their spawn, they'll just attack you right away. If you're far enough away, they'll despawn. Let's turn back on that music. I lowered it a little bit, so it's not too loud. Yeah, like I said, this and the Centaur music are the only tracks in Dragonflight that I like. Let me see. So, vanilla, I like the music in vanilla, but it's kind of like mood music, right? I wouldn't listen to vanilla music in the car or whatever. Same thing with TBC. Don't I need that's a pygmy surf crawler. The big ones are over this way. Let me see. So Wrath of the Lich King, I would listen to Wrath of the Lich King music in the car. Like, I would say half of the music of Northrend I like. Some of it is a little bit more foreboding because, you know, Scourge and shit. Cataclysm, I like some Cataclysm songs. I like actually most of them. I just don't... A lot of the, like, remake ones, I don't prefer over the originals. I like it, but I just don't prefer them. Nakura Elder. I don't remember seeing those ever. Let me think. Miss Pandaria, with the exception of, I would say, Krasarang Wilds and the depths of Throne of Thunder, like when you're in like the sewer system and everything. Besides those tracks, I like almost every single track in Miss Pandaria. It's just those two, because they're a little bit more like weird and foreboding and kind of like, I don't know what else to describe them. But everything else I like. Warlords of Draenor, I don't think there's a track I don't like. I love pretty much almost all the music in Warlords. Music for, what was after Warlords? Legion. That's a half and half. I like some of the Legion music and others I don't like. What else? Battle for Azeroth. I like a lot of tracks in Battle for Azeroth. I like Zandalar. Like, I'll actually put on Zuldazar music in the car sometimes, because it's like, I like that kind of like... What's the best way to describe it? Ooh, that's new. Is that, Naga Shrine way over there? But yeah, I like the Zuldazar music like that Mesoamerican kind of, like, Peruvian flute kind of thing. I like that. So I like that. I like some of the Alliance area music. I got sick and tired of the Borealis music, though. That shit pisses me off. I like even though Warfronts are shit, I like the Warfront music. That's all I can think of right now. But I didn't play Shadowlands, and then I already said Dragonflight, I only like the 2 tracks, and that's it. I don't like any of the other music. I don't like the music from the capital city. I don't like the music from most of the zones. I don't even remember any of the tracks from the dungeons. I know some of the dungeons just reutilize, like, zone music. Like that stupid fucking dungeon when you have to fly in the plains with the centaur, and then you have to go to that, like, thunder fort or whatever at the end. I fucking hate that dungeon. Oh my god. But yeah, that one just utilizes the centaur music. I'm trying to think. I hated that one, and I fucking hated the Ruby Sanctum, not Ruby Sanctum, but like the Vermilion or what, I don't remember, the fucking Red Dragon dungeon. I really fucking hated that. Because I was trying to heal in Dragonflight, because I was a monk healer, like, casually raiding in Legion, and I was doing good. I was, like, top, maybe second, top of the charts for healing. Like, I was doing good, and I was vibing. I was just chilling, just casually raiding, and I was still getting ahead of the curb achievements by doing heroics, and, like, maybe 1 or 2 mythics, and it was fine. So I was like, okay, well, I enjoyed healing as a monk in Legion. I just kind of DPS'd in Battle for Azeroth, so let me play the monk healer again in Dragonflight. So that's what I did, right? Oh my god, fucking... That was the worst experience I ever had. Whoever fucking designed Mythic Dungeons... Everybody needs to be fired. I have never had worse dungeon experiences than playing Mythic Plus in Dragonflight. Cause like any other expansion, when you're in a dungeon as a healer, the damage should be just going to the tank. Sometimes an enemy will do a cleave or a dot or something to the other players, so you would have to heal them up or dispel them as needed, but primarily you're healing the tank because they're the ones who's going to be taking all the aggro and taking all the damage. Not in fucking Dragonflight. In Dragonflight, every fucking enemy has some sort of cleave or AoE or something to the point that that every single player in the dungeon is taking oodles of damage, and the tank doesn't need any healing. The tank is literally self-sufficient. Every single tank I had was self-sufficient. They were just healing themselves. I never even had to target the tank unless they were bad. Everyone else, that's fucking 3 other players, sometimes 4, because myself too, I'm having to heal constantly, and it's not just a little bit of damage, no, it's fucking full health, fucking 2 health. Fucking full health down here to 20% health. And it's like, fucking heal, hot heal, big heal, hot heal, big heal. Oh shit heal, bubble him. I'm doing fucking everything. I'm losing so much mana because they're just taking so much fucking damage, and I'm having to constantly hot them, put 2 hots, 3 hots, normal heals, oh shit heal, like everything. Constantly, to the point that I lost my full mana like every 2 pulls. And then, because the fucking tanks are being tanks, they just rush into the next one, not even looking at my mana. I'm like, brother, I need a second. And it just got so bad, especially that one that I told you about with the flying with the centaur, and you had to go to that thunder map, because you have to fly, right? So they fucking just hop on their dragon and just, and then they're gone. And they're already to the next one before I even get on my mount. So they're already like all taking damage, and I'm not even there yet because they're just hopping. And because that's a more open dungeon, there's not really a direct way to go. You could pretty much do it in any order. So I'm trying to like follow behind the tank, and he's just gone already. And then the DPS are back here, so now I have to turn around, help them, and then I get there, and half of them are already that way, and this guy's still straggling behind. I was like, this dungeon fucking sucks. I wish I could blacklist it. Please, blacklist. Add blacklisting to looking for group. That's all I ask. But yeah, that Mythic Plus in Dragonflight was so fucking bad. That's what made me quit the game a month in, and I never went back. I didn't even do the patches of Dragonflight. I didn't even bother. Best expansion music is TBC. There's some good stuff in TBC, but I think it's more atmospheric. Like, it's more like tone setting, kind of like vanilla music. That's what TBC music is. I like music that I can either like tap to, like percussion. I like percussion heavy, right? or I like something I can whistle. Like this song here, even though you could say it's atmospheric, the flutes and everything, I can whistle to. I can kind of whistle to vanilla music and TBC music, but it's not really a whistly kind of song. So, and there's some good ones like that one Mana Tombs. Because there's different tracks, right? That one Mana Tombs track where it's got the percussion in there, I like that one a lot. I think they had another one similar to that in hang on. I need to look this up. So there's this is Mana Tombs. I'm just trying to find that track. Hang on. That one. That one I really like. Suddenly it's 2007, I'm stuck in the middle of my parents' divorce again. My parents' divorce was in 2012 or 13, so I'm a little bit behind you there. Plus, I was already, like, at the end of high school. I was, like, at that age where I wanted to be away from my parents anyway, so it didn't really bother me. Like, my mom was, like, freaking out, like, isn't this affecting you? I'm like, no, I'm already 18. I don't give a fuck. It's like, you're not dying. Dad's not dying. You're not moving to a different state. You're moving 10 minutes down the road. It's not like I'm gonna see you again. I just will see you less, which I kind of want to see you less because I'm 18. So the divorce of my parents didn't bother me. I've never been bothered by it. If anything, it's more annoying. It's like, okay, I gotta go spend time with mom now. Now I gotta spend time with dad. I gotta drive because now she's a half hour away rather than 10 minutes. But okay, so there's Mana Tombs. Hang on. What was that dungeon called? Not Oculus. What was, Nexus. So, ugh. That one is the other one. Yeah, Magic of Spirits is pretty good too. Still in college, lived at home. Just different thing. I was older and had to listen to more. Just trying to do Sunken Temple and my dad is screaming. Oop, I gotta turn it into Vol'jin. Welcome to Ogre Bar. Are you here to serve the Horde? Okay, now I gotta go back to the Hunter. Oh, wait, hang on. Okay, so I showed you the Azure span music. Here's this one. WoW, Dragon, Flight, Centaur music. Let's see. This question mark? Maybe? I think it was this one. Yeah, it was this one. So like I said, I don't really like what they did with the Centaur in Dragonflight because they're supposed to be an enemy race, and they kind of made them... Let's just say I see a lot of modern day stuff being added into the Centaurs, and it's like, no, please let them just be enemies. Let them be their, like, Mongol horde or whatever the fuck they're supposed to be, and let's kill them. Because I'm playing as a Tauren. Taurens are not friendly to Centaur because Centaurs have been killing them since they were born. So, oh, hello? There's an entrance right there. Ooh, that goes to Ajara. We need to check that 1 second. So it's like, I don't like what they did with the Centaur. I wish they would have just remained enemies. But I still like the music. Okay, so I learned Hunter training. What is this? The Hunter's Path. Well, I just did that. Why are you... Oh, hang on. So revive pet, put that there. Tame beast, put over here. Call pet, put there. Dismiss pet, put over here. Raccoon custom shop, leave there. Ooh, aspect of the hawk. I should get Hunter's Mark, but I'll wait on that. There's a new area up there, it looks like. Nendis. Oop. Ooh, hello there. Okay, so it's literally just a back door. Because this is all still, level 50 content. Alright. Now, let's Hearthstone. I'm gonna grab my bear, and then I'm gonna log off, because I've gotta pee. It's also 7 o'clock, so I want to take a break. Oop. This way. Oh yeah, and since we're here, we can do the clue scroll. But I'll do that next time. I really gotta go. I gotta pee. So let's hurry up. Grab this bear. Aspect of the hawk. So did this already update? It did. Sweet. Talons. Beast Mastery. Exotic pets. Okay, so it looks like it's Wrath of the Lich King talents. I could get this Frost Wolf, but I think like for like a big, strong troll like this guy here, I think a bear is more fitting. What do you mean invalid target? Can I not tame this bear? I don't have beast lore. Can I not tame the bear? Gromhash! I came all this way. That's it. Uninstall. I can't tame White Bear. Uninstall. Shit game. 0 out of 10. Let me try the fucking wolf. Hang on. So you're telling me that I can't tame this fucking normal ass bear? No?
I usually don't feed them dinner.
No, the cat is out there. I can't do the wolf either. Wolf can't be tamed. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. Where's the bug reporter? I'm reporting this right now. Where is it? Talk to a GM. Report a problem. Can't tame bears or wolves in ice troll area. That's my bug. Fix it. Okay. I'm dying. See what you did to me? That's just because I'm laughing too much. You did this to me. You've killed me. Okay. I mean, oh god, is it stuck on the page? I think it's stuck. I think it's stuck. Well, that's gonna be the end of this stream. I don't know if I'm gonna be playing tomorrow, Sunday. I'm off, so I might be able to play more. So we'll figure that out. Because now that I realize that this is a beta test, because I was ready to just go full in and start leveling, right? I'm kind of sick and tired of leveling from level 1 over and over and over again. This is why I'm not doing any new servers, but because I'm already in too many servers. But I'll play a little bit more of this. I'll probably try out some new races to see the new starting zones and stuff. But I'm not going to go heavy into it until it actually launches. Once it actually launches, this game, it's frozen. Look at this. I hit exit now. It ain't closing. I haven't tried hitting the X. Here, hang on. Alt F4. No, it's bugged. It's broken. Broken game. But yeah, I'll play probably like one more stream of this to try out some of the new areas. And then maybe on this Frost Troll, I'll probably go down to Gilneas, because he did say that the area is fleshed out, but there's no enemies yet. And even though it's going to be a level 60 area, if there's no enemies, that means we can go explore it without being killed. So we could probably do that Sunday as well. So I'll plan for like a 2-hour stream. Then we'll play some more of this. I'm going to have to open up Task Manager. This is bullshit. So until then, I will see you guys next time.